I hate my life.
You serious?
The thing, so it's like, welcome. We're
Hello.
Welcome back, and we are here. Really odd. Well, I guess technically this is our normal day.
It is now.
Well, no, it is. It is the normal week we normally play.
Yeah.
But now we're on Saturday after playing. We'll get there eventually, I think. Or no, probably not.
Blame everyone but me.
It's all my fault.
It's not all your fault. It's mostly your fault.
It's mostly my fault.
Mostly. Anyways, last time you guys wandered about the city a bit, fought some undead, and we finished last time with you guys setting up camp in a house on the main road, waiting for nightfall.
After making Morgan cry.
Yes, you did.
You're welcome. Even though I did nothing to do that.
It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything you guys did specifically.
We didn't help.
Oh,
It didn't help.
It was definitely something.
Well, it's something you did, but
They were.
it didn't help.
They were betting
It was.
on someone's.
Yes, that was the main thing. But
I may have used one of her friends as a fraud.
And maybe a weapon.
Listen, she can't blame me. I lost the bet. I lost the bet. I feel like you can still blame you. You initiated it.
Well, technically, I initiated this.
So here's the
I'm gonna
deal.
Get my mom.
I can give you some time before nightfall if you want. If not, we can just start at nightfall. So
Yeah, I'd like to go talk to Morgan.
she's not in a good state, but she's willing to listen.
Yeah, this whole state's terrible. It's infected with like shadow demons.
Oh my gosh. He's not invited.
So Morgan,
Secretary.
You see, like as you say that, there's like a little rock flies by your head.
Sorry for using your friends as a model.
It's just as bad as I'm sorry. Or how are you?
Roll a persuasion for me,
right.
just because with disadvantage, because
Disadvantage.
that was like the worst possible way to phrase it.
That's what it was.
It was not a good way.
Listen,
16.
I'm sorry you're upset.
So
16th, man.
I'm sorry you took this the wrong way.
she doesn't really say much, but she doesn't like shoo you away.
Yeah. She's like, this is a start.
I'm sorry you didn't take my actions a good way.
I'm sorry you took offense. No.
To my offensive
I
behavior.
did bad. I should have known better.
Yes, you should.
Morgan, so, as you know, I am an Oathbreaker. After what happened, I would like to fix that. I think I realized that these powers are wrong.
Are you done being a Oathbreaker?
Trying to.
Whoa.
She
You're gonna be a paladin?
immediately she seems a lot more interested.
You're breaking your own.
She's not really.
He's gonna take a level of cleric.
She's in her state. She's not entirely open to talk right now, but she's interested.
Yeah.
And all you really get from her is, if we survive tonight, then talk to me.
Okay. That'll give me reason to survive.
Along with the normal one? Of surviving?
That's always on the table.
Y'all are weird.
Anything.
So then, we are just sitting by the window,
And
scouting.
as you are done, about to finish, she does hand you a symbol of her god, and I did actually bring the name this time. The goddess Suni of life. Suni.
Okay, I would probably recognize that because
Yes,
that was the church
it was
that
something that you had had originally.
Yeah.
Long time ago, before this game even started.
Yeah.
In a galaxy far, far away.
So you've been given a holy symbol.
Okay.
To begin sort of meditating on this.
I think I actually still have my old holy symbol.
So now you can be a cleric.
Or a Catholic.
A bad Catholic.
Oh no,
So
they like
Catholic.
symbols.
Okay. Cool. I will meditate on the thing.
Okay. Roll religion for me.
Oh no.
Oh no!
What kind of artifact is it?
What kind of a paladin is good
It's just a very
A
basic.
dumb one. It's an intelligence stat.
Oh god.
It's a very basic sort of
Maybe
I
he
had it here.
succeeds.
Can I?
3.
No, not his bolt.
It's a very basic symbol of it has like a pattern of flowers and sort of like wildlife on it. So after everything you've seen, you essentially what you try to do, you sit down and you try to commune, do sort of like a communion of type, and you meditate on this symbol of power, and you feel something, but it's almost as if your connection is being cut off right now, because having been part of this church in the past, you do know what it feels like to have a goddess's power, essentially, and it's the same goddess, so it feels like you're being blocked, and you kind of understand that it is you in this situation. You're on the early steps of this path, and you still have a long ways to go.
Okay.
Also, you have a demon on your belt.
Yeah. There's also that.
That might be a hindrance.
All
And you hear from your bells, what you doing there, boy?
none of your business.
Your business is my business.
That's not.
You can roll persuasion or intimidation, whichever you wish.
Deception?
18.
You kind of hear like a, I'm watching.
So I only had a 4th level spell slot.
A banishment?
Yep.
Banish the head or something?
Yep. He's not named to this plane.
Is that your computer?
That's a computer fan, yeah.
Jesus, that's loud. Okay.
It's always been that way.
I never noticed before.
No,
Okay.
It's Apple. So yeah.
Anything else anyone wanted to do this sort of afternoon? Yes, no.
So, what exactly is the plan here?
Oh yeah.
We're watching.
Not die.
Forgive
We're
me.
gonna kind of
I
turn
think-
around. The basic plan right now is just to observe, because we heard things happening last night, and we saw weird things when we investigated, and we were seeing what happens when we are when they wake up, essentially.
So, we're just gonna chill out in this room and
We're
not do
surveying
anything.
the enemy.
Do you have a better plan?
No, I mean, I'm all for keeping my distance, but
Just a murder later.
Reconnaissance.
Wait.
right,
Tomorrow.
I'm not in a position to murder right now. I'm gonna
Yeah, neither am I.
Me
So-
neither. I might die.
And also, just for reference, I think I said it earlier, but just to remind you, you are on the 3rd story of a house on the main road going up to the citadel. So it's a very wide road, like good. You can fit like 10 carts side by side across. Like it's a pretty big road.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and I are terrible rogues.
Yeah, we are.
We can set traps. For example, bear traps. Right in the middle of the road.
I thought you said we were
not
terrible.
Now we're watching them.
That's why we're
Want to-
terrible
We
rogues.
want to know what they're doing. We're not attacking tonight.
Oh, but we're terrible.
We're not
rogues.
attacking tonight.
You can put a trap in the doorway if it
Mm.
makes you feel better.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
Also, my Pegasus is in the house too.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
I would like
Bottom
to
floor.
put a bear trap in the doorway.
Okay, yeah, before darkness sets, we'll do that. Hey, do I,
I
get
want to
2?
tie it to where if someone just
No, I
walks
have-
straight
I have
into
the
the
I have
you-
two
door,
Two
it's
bear
like in
traps.
the
They never
center.
expect the second bear trap.
Okay. Yep.
I won't make you roll for it. It's just
Okay.
a setup. Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything we want to do in the city tonight? Because I don't. Can you? Ooh. You need supplies to brew potions, and by potions I mean health.
Yes, you currently have enough supplies for 1 potion. 1 greater potion.
Do we know where we could find supplies for your potion making?
Seeing as you lived here for a while, I would not make you roll to go and look for stuff.
Oh.
Because you lived here for a while.
So-
you know where places, apothecaries.
Considering
and
I
stuff
own a
like that.
house in this city.
Yes.
So you're saying if we say, hey, I
Not a
spent
good
2 or
house,
3 hours gathering supplies, we can come
Nonsense.
back with some supplies.
No,
Yes. However, I
Yeah,
would
pop
make
four
you
now.
roll an investigation.
Hmm.
Just to see what you could find, because remember that this has from everything else you've seen, this place has been picked over pretty good by other people.
That's fair. I'm trying to think.
Now, if you want to roll investigation as well to find the supplies,
I might as well.
go for it.
Don't I have
There's
something?
nothing else I can do right now, so.
Don't I have something that helps with investigation? Didn't I buy something?
Probably.
Yeah, monocle, I think.
Yeah, you're yet a monocle.
Sweet.
You,
Okay.
you have to keep track of these things.
I
You
do.
spend a lot of money on them.
I wrote it. I've had it written down since the beginning. The thing that I wanted it, and all I did was remove the word "want." So, yes, I would like to go out in town and hunt for supplies for him.
I would like to assist.
Investigation. Then.
I have
Awesome.
advantage normally. Do you have a decent investigation?
Oh,
You may roll yourself then.
Okay. I don't, but I was intending on giving you advantage, but an extra dice can't. Well,
Morgan
We'll
kind of
see.
just is like guiding.
oh my word!
Did you get an extra 20?
I got a 19.
Add a d4 to that. Roll
Yay.
d4.
Oh, we're gonna find some good amount of supplies.
23.
I might be able to make
nice.
healing
22.
potions.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Finally.
But
The three of you, here's the thing. So you three go out and you go to places. Well, you follow them because you've never been here before, but you know where to go. The weird thing is when you get to places where you knew to go, they're empty. But as you're coming back, you kind of stumble upon like people who stole a bunch of stuff and then kind of like
died.
not died, but could no longer use them.
Ah,
So you find enough supplies to brew 5 greater healing potions.
perfect.
You won't be able to brew them all
Of
at
course.
once, but you have the materials to do so.
Sweet. I'd like to return to him and just bet.
I will also give you the option to attempt to sort of combine the materials for 3 greater for 1 superior, if you wish.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Then I'll also allow you to brew do 1 potion a night if you before the night starts, if you wish.
Yeah, I'll
So-
do that. Here you go, Heisenberg. Get cooking.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just don't lock me in a cage or something.
Not without your consent.
So these are the special potions, right?
Yes.
if you want them to be,
Okay.
Why don't I want them to be? Everyone seems to like them.
I was giving you the choice.
Everyone seems to
Hold
like
on.
the drugs.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Can we get health potions and cocaine separately? So we can like
No.
cocaine and health?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how this works.
You could definitely try and take the drugs separately if you want. You have literally just the drugs on you.
Like here's speed.
Let's go.
You know,
It is up to our potion brewer here.
no, I'm not going to give us the option of that.
Okay.
I'm just going to make it with drugs in it.
That is the much better use of it.
Yeah.
Just from the DM. Okay, so go ahead and roll a medicine check for me, or a. I'll give you the option: medicine or nature. Not nature. Yeah, nature.
I
if
would
you wish.
assist, but I don't think I know anything about this potion crafting thing.
That's fair. Okay, sounds good.
I have good nature if you're looking for help.
He has a special kit, right?
Yep, so
So
26.
you would not be able to help anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, awesome. So you said you
Yeah.
wanted to make one of the superior healing
Yeah.
potions. So you make one of those, and you add some drugs to it, and it's all great.
Yeah.
And I'll even say with the normal effects of it, anyone who drinks it has advantage on their Constitution saving throw to avoid being addicted,
Oh, perfect.
if they so wish to try and avoid being addicted.
Nice. Very nice. Alright, while he's doing that, I will set up the 2 bear traps at the front door.
Okay,
Did
cool.
you, Garrett? Did you tell him that you already set up a bear trap?
No.
Uh,
I got busy making a potion.
Roll perception as you're coming down, because it's getting dark. just do it for me.
He might need that superior health.
Already.
Percent.
Just sleep it off, it's fine.
18. That was almost a nat 1.
Okay, so you're like you got like the chairs on the arm type of carry with your 2 bear traps, and you're going, and you stop mid step, and you look down. And there's already a set bear trap like right in front of the door. You just very slowly take your foot back. So there is one right in the center of the doorway. Well, not in the center of the doorway, but like right behind. Where do you want to put yours?
Either right behind that one, or like if there's like a window or a weak point.
There are several windows here. 2 in this little like living room area, and then there's a back door, and then there are 2 other windows. One in sort of like a kitchen area, and then another just in the hallway. You have many options.
Is there any other entrances into this house?
Nope, those are the entrances. 4 windows, two doors. Is that 4 right? I'm not miscounting, am I? I just listed 4.
You know what, guys? Let's just not go downstairs. I put them on the stairs.
I have a horse downstairs.
Do you have a horse downstairs?
Yep.
Would you like to move the horse upstairs? Because I plan to put them on the choke point.
Will the horse fit upstairs?
I'd say it's big enough. It'll be in the
I can
way.
also talk to this horse. So.
I'll have Pega the Pegasus go up to the 2nd floor.
Okay, I'm putting.
I'm trying really hard not to make a really terrible joke.
What do you name the dog?
Raphael.
Okay.
But he's not in existence right now.
Well, he is not on this plane, though, right?
No,
No,
I
we just-
I despawned him because he was.
Yeah, but isn't his spirit?
Yeah, I can
Like,
respawn him.
Well, like, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna put the 2
Create a horse.
on the stairs and be like, guys, don't go downstairs. It's a choke point.
Noted.
You put the
I
horse
don't wanna
aside
choke.
into like a small child's bedroom, and it fits. But he has a trouble turning, and
I see.
he's a Pegasus. His wings are very very compacted, and he's trying. Yeah, so
Its wings are probably.
he's not very happy, but
Gotcha.
he fits.
It's expensive to despawn.
Can't he just wander around the entirety of the 2nd floor?
You're on the
I mean-
3rd floor.
I mean, I allow him to have the 2nd floor to himself.
Oh, you put him on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he is aware, don't go down the stairs without flying.
He's smart enough to not go downstairs.
And it should be smart enough not to move during these monster things.
Yes, I'll tell her it's okay. Very quiet. If you want to
It's
sleep,
hard
let's
for
just
a-
sleep.
Horse.
Sneaky. I just imagine one, tiptoes.
Yeah, you just lay down and just kind of chill.
All right.
Cool.
So darkness is falling. What are we? Are we sleeping? Are we just hanging out? What are we doing?
We're probably
Sleep. I'm sleepy.
half the party sleeps, half the party takes watch, and we'll do that.
She volunteered as first half of the night.
Okay.
Then I'll stay up in the morning.
Okay, everyone else going to bed.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm definitely getting some rest.
So 3 of you fall asleep. At about 9-ish o'clock, you start hearing the wailing screams again, and you do a perception check for me.
Okay.
What do the whales sound like?
That's a nat 1.
We already went over this, but they sound like someone in pain.
That's not a jail.
It is now.
Good news is she did not roll badly, so
She's playing game.
hang on a second. I forgot to open D&D Beyond.
Oh.
Okay,
We're not sponsored, but we could be.
The next frontier.
Next frontier.
Bye. Big B's giant whatever.
Big B's hand.
Also not sponsored by.
But we could be.
But we could.
Or you could pay us to not talk about you.
She got
That's
a
black.
17 on her perception. So she you like that scene from Jurassic Park where he grabs her, but her head turns her head around. She's like, "You're looking the wrong way."
Sorry, I'm distracted by a demon. He's being annoying.
So you see. So I remembered what I was going to call these things. They use as a reference for these
I'm
things.
sorry, it's too late.
And it
We're
wasn't a
dogs.
freaking wiener dog. I don't know why I
It's
said
too late.
that.
I made it the thumbnail for last episode.
I saw that, and it's like you see several millipedes sort of crawling through the citadel gates.
See, I actually know what a millipede is, but
Except for they only have 6 arms, so very long, limber arms, and they're
So it's a septipede?
sure,
centipede.
and they're sort of several squeezing through at once.
I prefer sexipede.
No. 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 We're not doing that.
You don't say that when the monster is coming. And so they're crawling out, and they're they sort of writhe, and they're almost snake-like.
Well, now they're like wiener dogs.
And you
This is
said
a
there's
very-
millions of them?
5 of them. But
6 of them.
6 of them. Sorry,
Where did I get the millions from?
I said millipede. It was it reminds you of the movement of a bug like that.
I was like, there's millions of them. That's a problem.
And at just outside the gate, they split up, and they go in different directions. And one starts just sort of coming down the main the main thoroughfare that you're on, and it seems to be taking like it's not really. There's no real goal in mind. It's sort of just wandering and like it climbs up the side of houses.
Dealing with the unconscious people.
As of right now, nothing yet.
Oh.
It does seem to be like climbing up like sides of buildings, just looking at things, and even at one point. So you ever seen a video of a cat fitting through something that just looks too small? It does that. It sort of like goes in through like windows, and its entire body like disappears into a building.
That's not good.
And then it reappears a few moments later.
That's not good.
It might be fun.
So it just sort of wanders about. And then after about an hour, because it's not really seeming to go anywhere, you see it sort of like pluck someone out off the ground. And it sort of like holds on to him, keeps on going with one hand.
Maybe we should have went to the main area.
I'm just watching.
Just watching.
I'm just watching.
So it goes on for most of the night. And that you can see it has like a little like thing on its back where it just starts putting people into it. Just seems to be just picking people
Has
randomly.
a backpack?
Sort of.
Back.
Like a
Or like a kangaroo pouch?
it's more like a pouch.
Oh.
Sort of like filling it with people. Passes you. I need you to roll stealth.
It could be worse. Could also be better. Oh wait, I have disadvantage. That's great. Hey, look at that, 17. Ignoring that. Well.
So it starts crawling up the side of your building, and she got a 17. So she kind of again just like pulls you off the sides. Get down, quiet.
Mine was really loud. I'm sorry.
And clink, clink, clink. And you see it like it has like a head and like a face, and it's very smooth skin. There's no eyes. There's a mouth but no eyes, and it sort of stops at the window for a moment, and then just keeps moving on.
And the weinerdogs body barely fits through.
It doesn't come through the window, thankfully.
Shine a flashlight at it.
Well, I have a flashlight. That's
Cast
a
light.
bad idea.
Daylight.
Please come here.
Eat us.
Eat us.
We
So it
taste
takes-
gross.
By the time your watch is ended, it's still going.
All right.
Don't look out the window.
Very quiet. I'm gonna probably just like not really move very far and just try to go to
He's
sleep.
sitting there just.
Just to get to sleep.
Okay.
What have you found out so far?
It's snatching people.
asleep.
That's not good. Good night.
So the three of you who wake up, you get the exact same information very quickly from this, and it goes all the way until morning unless you would like to do something.
Do we notice the eye thing?
Everyone roll perception just to see what you see. Actually, can you turn on some music, please? I just realized why I was so quiet.
12.
15.
Unnatural 20 again.
Yes, so you all do notice this. And one thing that you do notice is when it's looking for things, it doesn't particularly look at them. It just like an arm will just reach out, do this, and its eyes are looking somewhere else.
Okay. Do you have something that's light? Like flame or... Yeah, I have a spell that I can cast light.
Can you do that not near us?
It's touch. It's touch, you say. I have firebolt. It's 120 feet.
You know, poke it.
No, I can
Poke
set a
with a
building
stick.
on fire.
Yeah, is there something within 120 feet of...
Just so you know, it has already passed your building.
Mhm.
So
I can make it
didn't-
want to come to
didn't
us
stop
by
at your building.
using thunderclap.
That's the exact opposite of what we want. I'm kind of seeing if you gotta go tink with a light and would notice.
I mean, I guess I can use a torch.
Oh yeah, torches. Those exist.
Yeah, why do you want to risk that?
How about this? I'm
We're
gonna
learning.
shoot fire bolts, but just from
You're
like,
gonna see if the
into the
creature
sky.
has the logic of being able to retrace the path of a projectile.
yes, but I'm gonna shoot firebolt just into the sky. Try not to hit a
Sure.
building, but
A firebolt was a roll to hit. Roll to hit, right?
yeah.
Roll a d20 for me.
Okay, well, 10.
Is that plus to hit as well? No, that's just
Nope,
die.
it's just a D20
Okay.
for me because he's not really
Oh.
hitting anything.
3 then. I thought,
I said, yeah, just roll a D20.
okay. 3.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm gonna burn this building down apparently.
were you shooting just out the window?
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot up in the sky. Just
Straight up.
not straight up, but like it ain't work.
Well, with that roll, you shoot it straight up in the sky.
Okay, well great.
And it freezes. And you do notice it doesn't turn around, but it definitely saw it.
Okay, well great. That might be fun.
And it starts coming back towards the house.
Everyone go to bed!
What are you doing? You're just going to
I'm gonna hide and tell the others to hide as well.
Yep.
Okay, then everyone make a stealth roll for me. Stealth
I'm gonna
check.
help we all hide.
Well, you actually are in the best position here because you look like everyone else.
I'm going to help me all hide.
24.
How would you help me all hide?
Like, I will cover him with stuff.
Don't you have invisible cloak?
I do.
You have to do 2 into it. What'd you get anyway, y'all?
8.
Go. I'll allow you to roll with advantage. Okay, what do you 2 of you guys get?
24.
1 second.
If I notice he's terrible, I'll drag him under.
What do you get?
8. That's my advantage.
I got
Right.
I got 26.
So it comes up to you. That it keeps crawling up. It starts crawling up the side of the house. It's at the window. Lucky son of a bitch. It sort of stares for a second, and you get the sense that it definitely knows you're there, but doesn't want you right now. And
How do I know this?
Because I say so.
You sense it.
No, but like, is this just like an intuition
Yes.
feeling?
Yes.
Do I feel like I have like some sort of mental connection with this
You
thing?
feel like there's eyes on you somehow, and that it knows that you're there and you're not like anyone else, but it doesn't seem to care right now, and just moves on.
You're welcome.
Were you rolling on whether I wanted to eat him or rolling whether I saw him?
Whether wanted to pick him up and take him with him. Rolled a 3. So it moves on to do the rest of its night's job.
So we're gonna try and murder this thing. Cut its legs off, that'd be the best idea. Yeah, it can't move.
So it finishes. It's sort of like almost feels like a predestined route through the city, and it returns back along with the others, and they all disappear back inside the citadel
Like at sunrise?
at sunrise, right before sunrise. You all get a benefit of a long rest,
Wow.
despite
Despite our best efforts.
Morty's attempt at suicide,
Hey, well, it wasn't suicide.
murder. Excuse me.
Told
Yes.
him to do it.
It's called peer pressure. My parents never told me not to jump off a bridge if other people were doing it. They said, that sounds cool, go have fun.
No, that's fair. Alright. Good morning, guys. Oh, great.
I want to try something just
Sure.
because I can. Can I cast banishment on Crowley?
Oh gosh.
You may.
The material component is something the target distastes, and I'm going to use the head.
Does he distaste the head?
If you were trapped in the head, wouldn't you?
I am trapped in a head. It's mediocre.
This head.
I need you to roll a d20.
Oh boy.
So you could use holy water too.
Is that a 1?
No.
That is a 1.
Oh,
I thought it was a
no.
No, that was a 1. I'm running out of d20s already.
So you cast this,
Ah.
and you immediately feel resistance to this. And there's like a buildup, like a pressure in your head, and like a ringing sound.
You should go and shoot daylight specifically, over towards those monster things.
And you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Crowley would love it.
Crowley would love it, that's why I'm not going to do it.
Oh.
Well, that was worth a try. I'll try again later. Okay. How did you get your guys' watch go?
Well, I shot firebolt in the sky, and they came running.
Also, I saw him, but didn't want to eat him for some reason.
Well, did we know that, or was that just him?
I have so many questions.
Nyal can share that if you wish. He wishes to.
If I share what exactly?
That you felt like it saw you but didn't choose you at that time.
I saw it, I think, look at me, and then just, I don't know, it just passed me by, thankfully.
Alright.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't do a good job of hiding y'all. It's kind of hard
Okay.
to hide such a big
So,
person.
what did we learn last night?
I don't think they like the light.
I
But
don't
you
think
said
so.
he went towards it.
Or he came towards it after.
Sorry, I don't think they like the sunlight.
Specifically, it was intelligent enough to realize that it came that the magic it saw came from somewhere and investigated the source.
I mean, it's fair that it might not like the light because we haven't seen it actually in the daylight. So
Yeah.
maybe my daylight spell might actually work. I don't know. Something to try it later.
Indeed. They fit through windows really easily.
Apparently.
Yeah, they do.
They climb walls.
Yeah.
How
And
many
they
legs
are-
do they have?
6.
If we cut the legs off, it won't move.
They can roll, maybe.
Unless it... Did it seem kind of like incorporeal type thing? Or was it solid?
Roll.
Can I help them remember?
One moment.
One of us should get taken by it.
Almost.
Well, it doesn't want... No.
Roll nature
Yeah, one of us should get
with
taken.
advantage, please. Are you using the broken dice?
I'm at D20s.
His D20s are
I gave
all
him.
broken.
He has this. Nature. That rolled a 1, sir.
Literally
You're
one.
giving him bad dice.
8.
It's rigged.
8.
No idea.
Never accept something from the DM.
Especially if it rolls a 1.
Yeah.
Alright. So, first things first,
Mm-hmm.
all y'all need to leave the city.
Why?
Why?
So you can, like, clear your mind. I don't think it's good to be here long term.
So you don't get stuck like us.
I think it's good to be here long term. We cast our wisdom.
You can check. Can you check to see if we have tendrils now?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even if you don't, I feel like just a few hours
I
out in the
can't
woods
see
would help.
visibility.
Not yet.
How are we feeling?
You're feeling fine.
I feel fine.
I feel
Just
fine.
remember, this started when you tried to leave last time.
Let's not leave.
Yeah, just leave.
We can just stay here
Alright.
until we kill the things.
Alternatively, we only saw the same one, right?
Mhm.
Last night. Like
They
we
split
did,
up right out of the gate.
but sorry. Ooh. Did we okay, let's say that there 6 comes out and that number 3 was the one hanging around our area. Did we ever see not number 3 in our area? It's the same one.
They have their own districts. Okay, that might make it easier to like split up and then like take them. Or they left the castle last night and they.
We could go raid the
kinda-
castle.
It kind of had like a predetermined thing. We could sneak in while they're gone.
Try and murder all
They
the
could
people in the
sneak
castle.
in.
So
I
we
don't-
could go and kill the people in the castle at night.
I don't think I can. I tried to get into that weird bubble
Oh, that's
of
true.
magic, and that did not turn out well for me.
Right.
I could try and kill the things in the castle.
You could sneak in.
Well, no, because killing the stuff in the castle isn't going to get rid of the dogs. The millipedes.
Yeah, I know.
Millie dogs.
Sex beats?
No,
Sex
we're not
dogs.
going by sexapedes.
I didn't
Yeah.
say any of this. This is all them.
If we
I'll
need
Google
that
six
dome
section.
down, we need to kill the monsters.
How about this? We stay here in this district. Tonight, we
live-
fight the one that's in this district.
Okay, I said that's
Hex.
a pretty good idea.
Hexapedes.
And then we
Oh.
now know where my house is. I'm assuming it's in a different district.
It's
If-
a lot
Yes.
richer place.
If things get bad, we can run back to my place,
Yeah? Where your mom is.
where my mom is.
Why would we want to run there?
Number one, because if things get bad, we all know where that is.
That's fair. We also know where the church is, and it doesn't have an unconscious mom there.
Okay,
You'll be putting your mom in danger.
but
Yeah,
could the church also have undead again?
Where would he get him?
I don't know how the undead got there to begin with.
Ooh.
For all we know, that's
When we left that first night, there was different action going on in that temple, right?
I will say that you do know how the undead get there because those are the people who worked there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we could go to the church. If you guys would rather go to the church.
Though meeting up, like having it as a meeting spot, is kind of like we don't need to differentiate or establish that because we can talk to each other
Yeah.
in our minds.
Unless, of course,
Something
something happens.
That's a hint for you to.
I already did.
Okay.
I just more know that's at least a good place if we all, say, attacked one of the beasts at night each. Because I want to know if they will cross districts.
I want to kill these beasts as soon as possible, since they are eating people,
Yeah.
or at least kidnapping.
It was definitely.
My main question is,
Taking-
will they leave the district they're in? Because if they're designated in one district and don't leave that district,
I don't think that they. I think that's just their normal routine. I think
You
if
said it was
something-
like a predetermined path kind of thing.
that's what he
I
said.
think if you went out there screaming, shouting, and like did
Yeah,
thunderclap,
but we did Firebolt.
they'll all come.
We did Firebolt and only one came.
I meant only one needed to come. You just go, I just killed your friend. Boom, boom, boom. They might all show
Here's
up,
the thing:
Okay.
that kind of stuff is not something that we could figure out beforehand.
and it doesn't matter.
It
right?
doesn't super matter. So
I
I feel
agree.
like just tonight, definitely tonight, we try to kill the one that's in our little district.
Yep.
And then if more come, then cool, we get to fight more. If not, then we get to strategize more.
Indeed.
I think that's an
But we
okay
spend
idea.
the day setting up traps to make it
I
easier.
agree.
Yes.
What is your opinion? You're good at fighting. Do you have an opinion on how to kill these things?
Murder.
With his axe.
Yes.
Multiple
Preferably
actions.
my axe.
Lots of traps.
No, just my axe.
Just your axe. Okay, so nobody else fights. Just y'all.
Well,
Actually,
you can fight.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want the landing blow.
Oh,
The killing blow.
no. Is your axe special in it? Is it the axe that's special?
Yeah, the axe gets
Oh.
like a 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Question.
Mm.
Did we see the other ones from the districts?
They
move
saw
into the
they saw the other ones as they exited the citadel, and then they all split off almost immediately, and you did not see them again the entire night until they came back.
Okay.
Hand me the whiteboard and a marker, would you?
Do I feel any different
Well,
today?
here's a whiteboard.
Thank you.
Not yet.
Grab you a marker.
Okay.
Does the eraser exist somewhere?
The racer's over there, one of those
Somewhere.
cubbies.
If not, there's a tissue.
I don't see a eraser.
It was over there.
Yep.
It's good enough.
I get something. I don't see it or feel it.
Okay.
So, are you planning on the street you're at right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I will bring up the map of the area you're looking at.
Oh. Well,
Easier.
Could I borrow a mouse, please? I forgot mine again.
no, you don't get mice.
Aw.
You have to use rats.
Do you mind putting this on the wall? I guess you. I was I'm trying to debate whether him or you.
And you could on the TV, please.
Working on it. You know this takes a bit of a...
It takes no time at all.
Okay. Also not sponsored by any of these companies.
We could be.
We would like to be.
We could also be paid
Well,
not
it's
to
a
be.
good thing because they can't see that.
Is that not working?
I haven't pushed the button yet.
Oh, I see.
But
Well, we're still not sponsored by the people you can't
that's
see.
collecting mice.
And we also could be paid not to be.
So, I'm thinking
So
that we...
you guys are here in this building, and this is the road right in front of you.
Cool.
very
Not destroyed.
Like 1700s France or whatever that's called.
It's just a map I used. It's from just the. Yeah, sure.
The internet. We can say the
The
internet.
summer I turned pretty.
Summer
Also not
pretty.
sponsored by this ad that randomly
The
showed up.
summer I hit puberty.
Oh gosh.
That's a
Struggling today.
elemental.
Oh no, I'm not struggling tonight. This is just how it is.
Yeah.
To get a better TV.
Josh,
It's not the TV,
he's
it's
struggling.
the controller related to the TV and how it does it.
Position.
And unfortunately, this is one of the maps that does not have a grid on it, so you just use your imagination.
That's fine.
I don't use that.
So, like
So-
I said, you guys are here in this room right here.
Okay.
And this is the road.
Perfect. So my thinking, and you guys can tell me how feasible this is, and if you have a better idea.
It's
But-
terrible.
Okay, wonderful. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm still going to show you so we can base it off something, and then you can improve it. I say
I won't.
we make a structure,
Yes.
or find a structure, and put it in the center of the road, and we
So like
make
barriers.
like an entry here and an entry here. Basically, we're making a tunnel. One of us pretends to be, I don't know how to do this, but a very loud corpse inside here.
Like, I can make a corpse. I can
Oh yeah, I also
I can
have a corpse.
I can animate your friend. I can still do that.
Okay.
So it's probably bad for me to be doing that.
Basically, set up the tunnel, get them to enter from one or both sides. Probably, preferably, we can get into like this side and then over here. Anyways, we do that, and then after they enter, we have some sort of mechanism to close it. We have bear traps throughout here. You do
Caltrops too.
daylight, and maybe I don't know, but I know they were picking up corpses last night. Maybe we could rig one of the corpses with an explosive. Preferably ones that we brought in and are already dead. Because
Okay,
I don't want to
so
hurt random people.
These are not corpses, these are people who are still alive.
They're
Exactly.
unconscious people.
Right. I have a spare corpse in my bag.
Okay. Just,
You
I,
brought his own.
thought you were talking about it, like
Right.
putting on someone on the street.
Right.
Those people are still alive.
Right, and that's why I don't want to do that. And why
So
yeah.
great plan,
you.
except for the structure.
Yes.
How are we gonna do that?
I feel like I
I
have
hear
a
metal's strong.
You know what's stronger than metal?
Metal's strong.
What?
magic.
You know what? That's you and Morgan's thing.
My magic circle spell will do that and trap him in there. So I feel like put your little traps in there, and the moment he gets there, I could just like corral him.
I see.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we needed live bait and then a way for someone to escape said circle.
I mean, I can make it so only fiends can't go through that wall.
Do we
Morgan's
know
over
that
here
the
like,
fiends-
y'all's waving at,
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yes.
I know.
I volunteer as the lightweight that is going to chop his head off when he approaches me.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
He's live bait.
Perfect. We didn't even need volunteers.
I thought we were going to have to make one, but we have one.
That's my plan. Feel free to improve or come up with your own ones. That's fine.
Does anyone know any runes that might be able to do some AoE damage?
I know ruins.
Spells, you know.
Don't you have a fireball?
Nope.
That was the
You do not have a character
have-
in this campaign who can do fireball.
I looked into it. Paladin doesn't get it. Ever.
That would be scary if they did.
Clerics do.
Not this cleric.
Not that one.
Do you do any magic in the slightest?
No,
He's got a magic axe.
I
You can
Magic-
talk
I
to
got magic
animals.
axe. Yeah, I can cast speak with animals or something like that, and beast sense, but that's about it.
He has more magic than I do.
Speaking of magic, never
can
mind. I'll
curse
wait for
things.
him. I think he was gonna do something.
How many caltrops?
Weren't you in the business or in the process of trying to come up with something to do or something?
Would we know
Um,
where to get some
Just
caltrops?
putting up traps.
I'd let you, I let you look, do another investigation roll if you wanted.
We should get a lot of caltrops.
I would
Traps is good.
like
Lots
to join
of
him in his search, but I would like to search for something different.
Okay, roll investigation. What are you
Guys.
looking
I am looking for spell scrolls.
Spell
Ooh.
scroll.
Oh.
Speaking of magic.
Scrolls. Sure.
So, before I commit to this, do I have to have a certain wisdom or something in order to use a scroll?
Here's the deal.
No.
You do not really need to. It's a scroll. Scrolls are the type of thing that you can just use. But it's a one-time use, right?
A lot of rules say that you have to, in the future, like be able to
use
cast
magic.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so there is a...
Yeah.
I think it's... Okay, I'm thinking of
In my
something
Like
else.
a non-magic
stupid.
user can't just pick up a scroll and use it.
So here's what I'll do. Here's what we'll compromise here.
Okay.
I will say you can use it, but you would have to... If it's an attack roll, you'd have disadvantage with it. And if it's like one of those spells that they have to roll like a saving throw, you have to roll a d20 to see if it goes to where you want it to go.
Okay. I would like to look instead then for some sort of, I don't know, barrels of lube or equivalent.
I have one for you if you want.
Oh Jesus!
We're going
Something
to be-
equivalent, some sort of,
Sure.
explosive like thing.
Okay, roll your
See,
investigations,
Because
please.
if we can do districts, we could maybe fight each one individually in different districts.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
then
that's
it'd
what
be
we're-
easier.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
What?
Do you, Morgan, or are you able to come up with a storm or a wind?
I'm looking through her spells right now because she needs to prepare spells for the day.
Because if we get a magic circle and we say nothing can leave, I know it's fiends right now, but or a building, for example, and then we put 1,000 caltrops, and then we put in a windstorm.
It's a blender.
Yes.
Most of my spells are like making enchantments on items or just immediate non.
Can you enchant 1,000 caltrops to fly?
Question.
Randomly?
Do we have the enlarged spell?
What is the point
No.
of magic?
Do you have the enlarged spell?
I do not.
Damn. I was hoping we could do it on a bag of caltrops.
So you just make a mace then.
No, what
Like
I
a
mean
mace
is,
head.
yeah, but you'd have 1,000 mace heads.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna work on 1,000 of them. That's a bit much.
It would be the bag.
And I'd make you roll to see if you could dodge all of them as they all 1,000 of them.
I'm okay
flew
with
at once and flew in all directions.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay dying for this cause.
Again.
Are you
Character
still,
development.
Suicide bombing. I mean, I
I
can
really
just,
want.
at the front where they all exit
And last
immediately.
time,
Suicide
he
bombing.
didn't get it with the queen.
You got close. You got close.
Suicide bomb at the gate when they first exit.
You'll be.
All 6 of them.
First person to suicide bomb twice.
You know what?
I did
It would be-
suicide hard.
It would be a dick move to Garrett, but it would be great to Morty. I have Death Ward. Basically, gives you another life.
Does Morgan have something wind related or?
She has Firestorm, which is a storm made of sheets of roaring flame it appears in a location of your choosing within range. The area of the storm consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube. Blah blah blah. Must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d10 fire damage on a failed save. It also ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried in the area.
So instantly set stuff on fire.
Yes.
Cool.
However, it would be her one. I believe she only has one 7th level spell, and that would be it.
She has 7th level spells
Pretty
now?
sure.
Dang.
So D&D Beyond is giving me access
Clerics.
to 7th
They
level.
can do good spells.
At level 13?
Yeah.
Gosh, dang.
Only one.
Okay, so I can pull out a 3rd level spell scroll.
Oh.
Of what?
I choose.
I think Fireball's a third level spell.
It is.
Oh, we could do Fireball!
Yay!
With my robe of many useful items. Still coming in handy.
Yep.
Still can have...
If
You're
you
still
guys
regretting that?
No, it's fine.
if you guys have a better plan, I would love to hear it.
So
But
as
that's-
far as like debuffs, I can bestow a curse on him. I can also cast confusion on him.
On me?
On the monsters.
Oh, okay. Like, I mean, I'm okay with accepting it.
Confusion just breaks up their attacking. Like, hey, instead of attacking you, move away, kind of a thing. It's a random
If
effect.
we wanted to, I guess we could make a mastiff.
Something evil about using dogs as bait,
I mean,
but not humans, because humans are willing. Hey,
We don't have magic, so we can just, mess around and other stuff. Okay. Ball.
question.
Spikes.
For my search for caltrops,
rope.
What'd you get?
I got
Holy
18.
Draw.
I'm gonna say you find a good like a box of
Why?
20 of them.
Box of 20 caltrops?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sounds good.
but why not just...
We can go up to the top of these 3-story buildings and drop it from there.
You can. I'll lure him in.
Okay.
I would still like to search.
Did you roll your investigation?
I did.
What'd you get?
14.
So what were you looking for again?
Explosives. Or things that might explode.
I'll say you find one explosive barrel. Just explosive barrel.
Is it painted red?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay.
We could create a black hole and just murder these things.
I take it and bring it
Magic
back.
people are
Okay.
weird.
I mean, it destroy us in the process, but
ooh,
I've
there's
got
an idea.
explodies. Or one explodey.
One explodey.
I still have the cultist outfit from session 1.
I do too, actually.
I wonder if they want to attack us who are wearing those.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, actually, that is a good question because I
Do
have.
you have cultist robes from session 1?
Yeah, I have. I have 3 cultist masks and 2 ropes.
Okay.
I don't have a mask. I sold mine because that's
I
like pure silver. I just have the robes. No.
also don't have a mask.
In that case, between the 2 of us, we have 3 sets of ropes and masks.
Hey.
So that helped me sneak. Can I put
Congrats.
it on over my clothes?
Sure.
Does anyone else want cultist gear?
And put a mask on.
Morgan?
She's like, nope, not
Do the
touching
mask.
it. Unless she
Just in
has to,
case.
she's not gonna touch those.
Okay. Go ahead and put those to your inventories. And I'll
Okay.
mine.
Well, I have a bell. So what I could do is I have Unseen Servant.
Oh, okay.
And I could have Unseen Servant move a decent distance away and ring the bell as the bait. If we really want to. Then y'all's not stuck in there.
Would he be stuck in there with the magic circle? Okay.
Oh, okay.
He'd be able
Well,
to-
then never mind. I mean, if he wants to be in there, he can be in there. Because if he can get out, then it's a lot less.
Morgan wants to know if everyone wants her to prepare Firestorm.
What else are really the other options?
There's not a lot of for her 7th level stuff. It's mostly buffs and other things.
It's-
Firestorm is the only thing that's in it, like an attack spell.
Because it was Firestorm, Feast.
The other one's Hero's Feast is 6th level,
Oh, 6 level, my bad.
so she can. The only other one is Conjure Celestial,
And that's 7.
but however, that is a concentration spell.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, that wouldn't help us too much.
Either way.
You a celestial, technically?
Technically.
He casts it, just nothing changes.
He disappears.
What?
Yeah, loses
No,
concentration.
I feel called to walk
I'm
over
not-
here.
I mean, my dad would be a celestial, not me.
You're a dog.
Son, I am disappointed.
So why are you disobeying Crowley?
Sorry, I have a problem.
I have a problem. I have a problem.
Ooh,
He's no longer Crowley, he is Problem.
I'm working on it.
Crowley is here to protect you.
He's not doing a good job of it.
Yes. You look like you're thinking and it hurts a little bit.
Do you mind covering your ears,
always-
DM?
No.
It's not how this works.
Just
This
think
house
mentally.
is-
No, it's dumb.
It's not how it works.
You get texted to us?
Yes, you could.
I won't metagame as the evil things if I hear it.
Okay, perfect.
That's
Or is
not
it
how.
just funner if it's a surprise?
Oh no, it's more of the metagaming part.
Oh, okay.
Do you think these things can dig?
Probably not.
I mean,
They haven't yet. Are there holes and tunnels in this city?
From the investigation rolls that you have made over the last 2 days, no.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Okay, I just want to make sure I
They-
didn't dig under the circle or something.
They. Oh,
See,
I mean, that's
that
plausible.
doesn't-
remember, I'm not the enemy here.
Oh, I know.
I'm the
He will be
puppeteer.
later tonight.
hang on. I think it says I can. I think I can make it a sphere kind of thing. So
Because
that's
at some point we will have to just kill the DM. But you know that's when things just get desperate.
That's what happens out there or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like he gets too close to my car, sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you happen to get ran over in mysterious circumstances, I will be talked to by the cops, aren't I?
Probably.
Because that's on
Mhm.
camera.
Oh, if you want to like duke it out with this thing inside the magic circle, he would have disadvantage to attack you when he's in the cylinder.
How about
So
we
in
all
other words,
fight
it'd be a
this
fair fight.
Yeah.
How about we all
Because
fight it
we
in
both
the
have
circle?
essentially disadvantages.
Yeah.
We could all try and fight it in the circle.
Oh,
We can all fight outside of the circle. So
Nah.
just throw stuff
Nah.
Interesting. So, if you and him were in the circle, you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by it.
in. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How many circles can you make a night?
How long does it last?
Oh. It lasts an hour.
Oh, okay. Well,
Casting time a minute.
Oh.
It doesn't take concentration. It is a 3rd level spell, and I have 3 spell slots for that.
Can you set it on a delay? Or do you have to sit there for a minute?
I think I have to sit there for a minute.
Magic people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So when you cast a spell using a 4th level or higher, the duration increases by 1 hour. So I can make it 2 hours if I wanted to, but I don't think we'll need to.
I think we have problems if it lasts longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, what I'm hearing is the plan is to wait tonight, wait for Creepy Crawly to come Creepy Crawly this way. You are chosen to be bait.
no, he
And-
volunteered to be bait.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
then he, I don't know how, but he sets up a magic bubble so he can't leave. And then we kill it by his axe, bear traps, and whatever we can throw in there.
Acid arrow,
Maybe
dragon's
fire,
breath.
So it.
I'd like your bell.
maybe sunlight.
What?
I'd like your bell.
Okay. Ding 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 ding.
Thanks. I'm gonna
So
need
yeah,
it.
it's a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot.
You can attach it to
circle.
your axe.
So it should fit it fairly well.
How big were the windows last night?
Which ones?
The ones that was trying to crawl through.
Smaller than you would have thought. Probably just barely big enough for you to get through. So pretty small.
Damn.
It's almost like its body morphed to fit the yeah.
I see.
Also, it's very difficult. If it can teleport, it can't. It has to make a check to actually teleport out of the circle.
Difficult to teleport out.
Just for him. I'm trying to see
Yep.
if there's
Just
like
keep it. If you're gonna use it, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that still the plan?
I mean, that's a solid plan.
It is a solid plan. I
'Cause
just want to make
It
sure.
sounds like a
What-
pretty safe
What are
idea
the
if you want to
buffs
fight
that she
inside
has?
it.
7th level.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do okay, first off, 6th level, she can do a Hero's Feast, which is a pretty powerful thing.
Right, that should probably be saved for like the boss.
Yeah, well, she can do it. Well, no, she only did it once because she only
Right.
has
How
one
many times
cup.
can you do daylight?
For 7th level, she can do
That's a-
Divine Word,
I do it the last
which
one.
choose a number of creatures you see within range. Each creature that you can must make a
Yeah,
charisma
I
saving
have no doubt
throw.
we can kill this one.
Oh no,
I'm
that's
hoping
that's
to
an
kill
attack. Oh, I didn't know
6 of
how
them
it
might be a little bit different.
I'm hoping we can kill 2 or 3.
What happens if they fail
Yeah.
to save?
And then do
That's-
the other half tomorrow, or fight it in the courtyard.
And I
tomorrow
agree with
morning.
that. However, the problem is this entire thing relies on killing one.
Sorry, she just got these spells, so
I also don't know how it's going to work because I don't know if it's going to call for backup.
Yeah.
We also have a Pegasus, and I can make another dog. If
Yes.
we want animals.
So if it fails with 50 points or fewer, it's deafened for 1 minute. 40 points or fewer, it's blinded for 10 minutes. 30 hit points or fewer, blinded, deafened, and stunned for 1 hour. 20 points or less, instantly killed.
Holy crap.
That's crazy. I might have to do that one. Sounds like fun. So that's her question. So I guess she has another attack one. Do you want? She can do Firestorm, which is a 10-foot cubes that do 7d10 fire damage
Each?
No. Well, you can't stack them on top of each
Gotcha.
other, but anyone inside those takes 7d10 damage on a failed save. Or she can do Divine Word, which is she utters a divine word that any number of creatures you can see within range.
Die.
Have to do a save, yeah, but no, it's pretty crazy.
So we're gonna be doing this 6 times. So I feel like all these plans are valid because we're gonna be doing this 6 times.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I feel like just kind of go for it.
Can we make a hole in your shield or in your circle?
Oh, I thought like his physical shields. Like
No.
you're gonna punch a hole in his shield. This sounds like a bad idea.
Imagine, you will, a pie with a slice taken out.
no.
Okay.
We have them come up and like we set up a trap and we make a door like that they can't get out of, and that's the weak point. So they're trying to get out there, but we corral them in. He kills them. Boom. We lift the door.
There's
Drag
no point of a choking point because
We then get a second one to go into there.
I can cast that spell 4 times in a night.
The circle one?
Yeah.
I think you said once a day.
No, that's daylight.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I guess it 3 times, and then 4 times I've only used the 4th level spell, but that's kind of a waste of that. So
Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah.
Bigger
And-
question is, can you cast it faster?
takes a minute.
Yeah. Can you do it faster?
Nope.
During this
How-
time,
How long is a minute in combat?
10
A
rounds.
long
10
time.
rounds.
A
We'd
round
have-
is 6 seconds.
Yeah. So in other words, you're going to be done with the fight one way or the other before that circle comes up, unless of course you're able to stall for a minute before attacking. Yeah. That might be better.
So the introduction to this fight will have
during
to be
this time, I'm
magic.
gonna make some poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your
In which case he needs
nature
to be
or
standing next to
medicine.
you
Okay.
for a minute,
Without
without
range.
kidnapping you, without leaving.
Yeah,
He has to be interested in whatever spot.
My
For a minute.
that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so
I'm
gonna say that-
have the proficiency.
you what?
21.
21.
I forgot to add the proficiency.
You essentially create enough poison for 5 uses.
Okay.
Sweet. He has 6 legs.
Yeah. So he'll have 1 leg left.
Yeah.
With
that's how the launch
Our
works.
investigations yesterday, do we have a sense of what this thing's move speed is?
No.
So from just watching it, it moves relatively slow, but it wasn't in a hurry. So you can say it's at least as fast as you are normally.
Okay.
Question. The 5 uses of poison that I made, can I combine those to make a stronger poison?
Sure, you can do it. One single stronger poison.
Okay.
Essentially to add an extra damage dice.
Okay. Sounds good. Y'all,
Yo!
put this on your weapon before you attack tonight.
I want to attach the bell to it, like we had
Yep.
mentioned, and then
It's like a
coat
cat
it
with a
poison.
collar, bell collar.
Also, I'll probably have to be out there with you in the street playing dead
That's
because
good.
the magic tool I can only do 10-foot range.
That's okay.
So
Oh.
I'll be out there with you.
How wide's the road?
Well,
Probably 15.
15 feet, 15, 20 feet.
You can hide in on the
Yeah.
side.
he brought up a good point in that I'm probably not holding it off for 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So this
Probably
thing's
going to
probably
attack.
going to have to be down ahead of time, and we're going to have to sucker it into there somehow.
Oh no, I'm thinking like it's just walking down the street and I choose a point and that's the initiating combat. He's like, yeah, you're a circle, and then
It
start.
takes a minute
yeah,
to
right.
cast.
Takes some timing.
How do we convince a bug to hold still for a minute?
Especially something.
Time it right.
We time it for him napping?
No, like nah,
Like,
we make it work.
I don't want y'all to
I wish you were a
die.
sorcerer. You would quicken.
Yeah, I don't have.
Can't we just have it down somewhere, and then I
It
ring the
lasts
dinner
for 2
bell,
hours, right?
he follows me into the circle.
Oh, that'll work.
Can he go into the circle?
Hang on.
That's a good question.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case this is much easier. You just
If he goes in but can't come out, that's fine. But if he
Yeah.
has to time it exactly right, so y'all has to fight him for 10 rounds.
or
That's
fight
not
dead
gonna
for
work.
10 rounds.
Well, maybe 9 rounds, because the first one would be...
I don't think so.
Three,
Because
but-
when I cast the spell, I can choose it to work an opposite, saying, "Hey, you can't go in this area." Versus, well, actually, hang on. Ooh, I gotta read logic here. Hang on.
Hey Morgan, do you have anything that would quicken his spells or something?
No, she's not a sorcerer.
Something like that you can't just make go faster unless, yeah.
Do you have any tricks up your sleeve and situations before where you needed to do for it to go faster?
Do you have Moonbeam?
You physically cannot make it's a ritual. You can't make the ritual go faster.
Ritual moves
That's not how rituals work.
Rituals work exactly that way.
You can't
You just chant faster.
you can't just recite the thing faster. It takes
Okay.
yeah.
This is going to be up to your discretion. So, in 2 places, this spell is the way the spell normally works. The creature cannot willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. Then later on, it says when you cast a spell, you can elect to cause this magic to operate in reverse direction, like preventing the creature from leaving the cylinder.
So you could have it
So,
where...
is it normally just a one-way thing, and I just
Yes.
changed the... Okay, so yeah, you can go in but can't come out.
But then when y'all is able to go out, would that creature be able to come out, though?
No, because I can just say fiend, and y'all's not a fiend.
Okay.
Is he a fiend?
Is it?
Sure.
That's how you
Yes.
find out, is y'all can't get out.
Yes.
Y'all is a fiend!
When we were doing reconnaissance, I used my Divine Sense, and it was very
okay.
fiendy.
Yes. So Morgan's gonna prepare Firestorm then.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna trap it, then she'll hit it with Firestorm with 7d10 fire damage if it fails its save.
That and daylight and him and us throwing stuff at it. It should
And
die.
it will have poison damage.
Let's not
if
throw everything we've got at the first one,
No.
because we're going to do this multiple times.
I'm just gonna do throwing my magical daggers. Or
Yeah.
sorry, psychic daggers.
Don't spend all
Yeah.
our spell slots on one dude.
That's fair.
So okay,
I don't want this to take a week.
she looks at you. It's like, should I or should I not use my 7th level spell today?
Use it.
Okay, you can use it today, but not on the first guy. We'll see if we can kill maybe 2 or 3 of these things tonight.
Because fire spell is something that doesn't have that. It's just verbal and somatic. There's no like massive gold thing like
I'm
You say
gonna-
fire!
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
save it for the next guy if you can.
I feel like we should try and hit the first one as hard as we can. See if
See
the
how-
other creatures come to it.
No, we need to let it struggle.
Well, if we use all our cards, then when the other creatures come to it, we'll be out of tricks.
Yeah, but we can run.
I feel like we leave it to her and she uses it if she goes, oh crap, I need to use this.
Question. Last night when it was moving around, how fast was it?
No.
Just-
How fast does
Yeah,
it go to your
It's
firewall?
okay. I just answered the question, but it's
I
okay.
didn't hear.
You from watching it last night, it didn't seem to be in a hurry.
When I shot up
So-
the fire, was
Yeah,
it?
so it wasn't like in a hurry, it was just investigating. So you don't know how fast it can move. However, it is at least as fast as you are normally,
Okay.
just from how I was moving the night before.
Okay.
So the cocaine potions might come in handy.
Those cocaine potions.
I'm sorry. You get strapped into like 6 gremlins on cocaine. Just come flying from the doorway.
Coke!
Oh no!
Cocaines!
They never said a chance. Oh, right, sorry. They all look. All the millipedes
superior
look the
health
same,
potions
right?
will come in handy.
Cool, I just want to make sure it wasn't that we're fighting our own shadow demon selves and this is all different interpretations of us sort of thing.
If you strike one down, one of you dies with it.
That'd be
That would
great.
have been a fun way to do that combat session.
No.
Did I give you
No,
ideas first?
no.
No,
no,
I
no.
already had them fight
Oh.
like shadow versions of themselves. Like, oh, that would have been cool.
Just, you do that, you have a heart attack.
Well, you always can use me to die.
There you go.
Just eat him. He wants to die.
Why do you want to play if you just want to die constantly?
I don't know.
It's character development.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can develop a new one.
Alright, so I know we said a lot, but do we have a plan for tonight?
The circle thing
I'll cast the
with
circle
y'all in the
thing.
center with a bell and my poison.
I'll ring the dinner bell and lure him in.
Okay.
Here, kid.
Yeah.
Do you have a photo of these things at all?
No, unfortunately.
Cool. Let's see what I'm at the mercy of Google.
I was gonna actually use
Pretty
like two
much
big
just
figures
going to
sort of-
attack it as much as I can with basic attacks.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
throw my dagger. And Morgan,
I just want to get
She's still
Stealth
confused.
damage.
Should I or should I not use my 7th level
Do it.
spell? Do it?
Do it.
You'll use it tonight, at least. Maybe not
Yes.
the first guy, but at tonight.
Because like you
Yes.
said, the Firestorm is something that she does not have to spend like $1,000 like gold's worth
Yeah.
of diamonds to
Yeah.
spell. She can do it every night.
go ahead and do it, but don't do it right outside the gate. Do it when you feel like you need to do it.
do it right away.
I think it might be right away.
Do it right away. We want to hit fast and hit hard.
What's the
Yeah.
casting time on it?
It is instantaneous.
Oh, neat.
Why do we
Wow.
not want to hit the first one fast and hard?
Because then it doesn't
And it
have
is a
enough time to
dexterity
scream.
saving throw of 18.
What if they're telepathically linked?
What if they're not?
Well, what if they are?
Let's assume that they're not.
Okay.
We need time for it to scream. Otherwise, no one else will come.
Then we can hit the other one.
What other one?
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, there's other districts.
So we just walk around to the other district, set up a new place while we're being hunted,
Sure.
and then go sit.
So if
Oh, I was more meaning we kill the first one and then do it.
Well, yes.
How are we going to be hunted if they don't talk?
Yeah, we'll probably make some noise.
Right.
Yeah, but we made noise last night,
Not a lot.
and one came.
Because
the other.
because we did it when he was 20 feet away. My point is if we let him suffer 1 or 2 rounds, he will probably call for help, die, and
But-
then we.
Why do we want more to come? We could barely fight 3 of them.
What?
These-
When have we fought any of them?
Haven't we fought these before?
these things are
Oh,
different
these
from
are-
what we fought in the fort.
Oh.
These are much bigger.
You're
yeah.
bigger.
Yeah,
These
so
are 20 foot long.
how do we know we'd be even able to fight one?
That's why we're doing one at a time. And because I'm assuming that he's not going to put God against us.
He could.
He could. But he's not.
You have God and enemy against
You
you.
have
Not you!
You have the god who's saying we are supposed to end soon.
TPK is a way of ending.
I know, my point.
Like, fun fact, guys, you're supposed to die at the end of this campaign.
Campaign.
You are the
tragedy.
bad guys this entire time.
We
That
have
would be a
been. I
twist.
know.
I am.
That would be the twist.
You are not the bad guy.
No.
Yeah,
He's
he's not a
Mr.
good
healing
guy.
people
He-
on the side of the
built
road.
his
You
character
are
to be
bad
the bad guy,
but
and
that
then
does not
now
make
I'm
you
the
a bad guy.
The goodest bad guy I could have made.
What is it? Thanks, Flo.
Which is why he's talking
Yes.
about renewing his oaths.
Because I want to be a good guy and not good bad guy.
You are not a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
Bad
Yeah.
guy. I can be there.
So do we want to spend the rest of the day
You could be
prepping for this
mediocre
one
guy.
trap?
But yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say,
I think we're
well,
ready.
by about now, it's about noon if you want, because you guys have done things.
I feel like we can try to loot the rest of the town now.
And before we do anything else, it is noon. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yay! Wisdom!
Y'all get +5.
Yay!
Yay.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
need it.
28.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
17.
You failed the previous time, correct?
Yep.
Was that with my bonus?
Yep.
So everyone
I
else
get
is
a plus
fine.
0.
Even the people who failed the previous one, you feel the same. Like there's no change. You, however, you're feeling really tired, even though you just had a long rest. You take 1 point of exhaustion.
Cocaine potion.
Where do I even do that on this stuff?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing with those potions, you can take one and you'll still get the benefit of the speed, but you'll still have a point of exhaustion. So you know that one meme with like the skeleton on the rocking chair that's like, you know, I don't know if you've seen it. It's like
Oh, the one with the swimming pool? Or...
no, it's one where it has like red eyes and it's like, you know, like I'll bring it up, but it's like you feel tired, but you're like your adrenaline is so high, but you still just feel tired.
Guys, I'm exhausted.
Me too.
How'd you sleep last night?
Fantastic.
That's what you overslept.
I've done that. You know, if I sleep for too long, I get a headache. That will happen to you?
I want a short
Assuming
rest.
it's too late for protection for good and evil on.
Yeah.
Well, we could take a short rest. I mean, we have time.
I want to take a nap, guys. I think that's
You know what's
wise
an interesting
idea.
mechanic that we never thought of? Like one of you dying and you just becoming my thrall. Because I could just redo you and just keep playing
If I
as
die,
an undead person.
you have permission to use me as an undead thrall.
Cool. Make sure Morgan knows that.
I will write my will.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing
She
today?
doesn't
We're
agree,
doing-
but she understands.
I feel like rogues do rogue stuff. Go loot the town. We got
Disadvantage
time.
on ability checks. Fantastic.
Yep.
How fun. I'm gonna
So-
write my will.
I will allow everyone to do 2 ability checks for like searching for something for the rest of this day.
What should we be looking for?
Are there any like signs, like business signs around?
So remember, you used to live here, so you know your way around. So you
Yeah.
won't have to roll to find anything. You
Okay.
just ask what you're looking for.
Weapon shop and a
Okay.
magic shop.
Okay.
I definitely want to go to the magic shop.
Okay. So those are your 2 things for the day.
Yep.
So you know where they are. You just have to roll investigation to see if you can find anything. So both of you roll 2 investigation checks for me, please.
Can I join?
You may do
forces?
2
That's a
investigation.
nat 20.
Cool.
I want to look for
A natural 20.
I'm going to look for explosives and caffeine.
Okay. Two separate rolls, investigation rolls for me. Okay, so you got a natural 20. Which one was that one for?
Magic.
Magic. Okay, let's see what we got here. So you were able to find. What's the weapon you use?
Great Axe. I have a +1 Great Axe.
+1. So you find a +2 great axe that does 1d6 radiant damage.
That's
pretty
cool.
You got just a dirty 20.
Yep.
And which one was that one for?
So I wanted to find a specific spell scroll.
Okay, what were you looking for?
I think it's called the hut where you make a hut.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so dirty 20. I'm gonna say ask for higher level on this one because that's right on the edge. You don't find it, unfortunately. However, you do find a scroll of
I was hoping that might break your.
A scroll of scrolls.
scroll of scrolls. It's just more scrolls. I will give you a scroll of fireball just for the heck of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Because with a dirty 20, you're gonna find something.
Yeah. Not something that I want.
Something like that would be a bit too OP right now. Just
Yeah,
so
kind of.
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
so
help him.
what was your other 2 rolls? Because you rolled twice. What was the other 2 rolls? 7. Not finding much, unfortunately. What was that was for magic items. What was your weapons roll?
Oh,
Did you want to do both?
I was just gonna do both magic shot.
Oh, both magic. What was the other one?
I got another dirty 20.
I will. How about this? Since you got 2 dirty 20s,
Yeah.
I'll say you find a scroll of what you were looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, why not?
Cool.
I'm feeling generous today. What did you roll, y'all?
So, just to specify where I was searching, weapon shop and then magic shop. 19 and 14. In the weapon shop, I already have a pretty nice weapon. I was just looking for anything enchanted or nice looking. And then in the magic shop, again, anything enchanted that may be useful.
So for the 19, I'm gonna say you find a pair of bracers that don't count in this. In this case, they're more like gloves. They don't count as armor, and they give a +1 to AC. You will have to attune them, however.
Okay.
And 1 second, he's almost done.
Yeah, no worries.
And then for the magic shop, I'm gonna say you find a greater healing potion. And before we get to you, he has to get his rolls.
No, I know.
12 for explosion shock, 10 for caffeine.
10 for explosion. You
12
find
for explosion.
12. You find a smaller explosive barrel. It's more like little
It's like travel size, guys.
little guy. And for caffeine, you find another healing potion.
Oh, thank God.
A normal healing potion.
Oh. Fine.
The fireball spell scroll?
Yeah.
What level?
Just normal 3rd level.
3rd level? Okay. I figured, but I wasn't sure.
9th level fireball.
I doubted it was going to be anything higher than 3rd, but I still wanted to ask.
Everything okay, Richard?
Yeah. Do you remember what the other thing that Great Axe did?
With the one you just found?
Yeah.
It was a 1d6 radiant.
Going back to the stream and remember what you said.
I'm setting you up for
I know.
a radiant build because I'm being nice.
I found a travel
That makes sense.
version of an explosive barrel. Here you go.
I will say, as of
I have
now,
explosive barrel, yeah.
you've probably looted as much as you can from
Nice.
from the places you know. So just so you know. This will not be a source of never-ending goodies.
Yeah.
All right. So that's everything you were doing for today. So now is the time to do your battle prep if you have anything to prep.
Because you've got the bell and the poison, and all you need to do is lay out in the street.
Burp. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna lay.
Okay, you're gonna
Lie?
assume the position.
No. I shall have no position assumed over me. I am the one who assumes the position.
Yes.
You're just gonna stand there?
I will stand defiantly
Okay.
and ring my dinner bell.
Okay.
What?
Nope.
No, what?
It's perfect. It's wonderful.
No, what?
It's just no subtlety in this.
He doesn't need something.
He's challenging them.
Exactly. What subtlety do I need? I am the dinner bell.
You are
Ding, ding.
You're the one that dings.
I'm gonna bring him in,
I'm the one that dings.
and
then I cast my thing around you.
no, that should be done ahead of time. Remember, because it
Yes.
takes 10 rounds,
Yes.
and we can just bring him in.
Where should we place the 3 bear traps? I assume near him. But
no,
not
we can do it around him. Like
Like-
outside the circle, but around him.
outside the circle?
Inside the circle. Inside the circle.
Okay, so the center of the circle will be him.
Yes.
Okay, he's not going to be on one edge or the other. It's him.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't step in the bear traps.
How are you gonna hide him?
I feel like I don't need to because he's gonna come for you. As long as he enters the circle, he'll just. It's gonna be a fight. He's gonna accidentally step in all of them. He has 6 legs.
As long as you don't accidentally step in all of them.
Yeah.
I don't plan on it, but I just don't see how this thing, well, it doesn't have eyes, but obviously it can see somehow. I just don't see this thing just waltzing on in.
It's
the
a
traps.
20-foot millipede and in a 20-foot circle.
Hexapede.
Hexapede in a 20-foot circle. Yeah.
Okay, if you want. Okay,
Okay.
Okay. Are you standing in the street right now?
I will go stand. I will. I will assert my position.
Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
1 second. She's got. Maureen's gonna put a spell on.
You don't have extra poison to put on the bear traps, right?
Where is it? Give it a second to find
I
it.
can't. I have more poison.
So
I was
could-
just me making a really strong poison.
What does this poison do, by the way?
I
should probably know.
Double check that.
And how?
So remember, you made it better, so it has an additional damage
Yeah.
done.
And how long is it good for, etc.
Poison. What is it good for?
A lot. I will say that. It's really good. Okay.
Can you have more than one of those circles down at a time, by the way?
No.
Concentration.
But I remember
You know,
it's one.
I don't think there's a thing that says I can't.
Okay.
Because it's not concentration.
If you can, you might have another one down somewhere else, just in case
I'll look into that.
he catches
Okay.
onto the ruse.
So poison, the poison that you have will last 1 minute on your weapon,
Okay.
and it takes 48 poison damage.
Wow.
So,
I'm gonna hide under a tree or something and just wait.
No, it doesn't say I can't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to if it's non-concentration.
Like, so what I'm trying to account for here is the scenario in which it sees the traps and is like, nah,
Yeah.
and then like comes for
Goes
Jade
for us.
instead.
If it comes for us, we can just double down on the bait, and if we all get into the circle at that point, it has no choice but to come for us. So,
Okay.
also, if a creature is poisoned, it has disadvantage on attacks against you.
Okay.
So, which, you know,
That's
doesn't
something
help.
he should
Well,
know.
I mean, that's something. Just so
I
you're
will
aware
ask
if
you for the
hit it.
stats when you use
Okay.
it.
Like, just so you're aware
Okay.
when you use poison.
what you looking for?
A blue marker.
Disadvantage on what?
On attack rolls and ability checks.
If not, he could grab you one.
Blue marker if anyone has it.
Dry erase?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, just letting you know in case you somehow get poisoned, because nat ones are a possibility.
Okay. Thanks. Hopefully not.
So you have advantage on strength checks, right? As a barbarian while you're raging.
Yes.
Should.
Yeah. So she's gonna cast instead of anything.
Do any of you magic people have a cast and no dying?
Yeah.
In case he dies.
Cast
Yeah.
no dying.
Okay.
She's got spare the dying as a cantrip.
Spare the time. I might cast him no
I have-
dying. What?
No dying.
Death toll? Not toll.
She's gonna cast
Death.
Cat's Grace on you. Means you also have advantage on dexterity checks and don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Okay.
Unless you're incapacitated, then you do. But
Okay.
if you're still alive,
Interesting.
I have Death Ward, which if you were to if you say you have 10 health points left and you get 100 damage, you just instead of going to 0, you go to 1. it's
Only like
Okay.
class.
It's
Whatever.
So,
a
okay.
tough one that
So
works.
the encounter basically.
Yeah.
So I have the spell.
she'll
I
cast
have
it
a
as soon as it
scroll
starts.
called Tiny Hut.
Ah, that's a good one.
If we need to take a space of rest, we can use this spell scroll to hopefully be in safety for 8 hours.
That's a good one.
Which
That would
means
have been. Yeah.
nothing can get into our space.
So he thinks.
Well, there. But
If you're casting Cat's Grace on you, do you want a dramatic entry into all this? Because you can jump off a rooftop safely and go "Ah!" or something.
Up to you.
Nah, I'm just gonna ring the dinner.
Okay.
It was more for the dexterity.
there. Come get me.
Do you hold on? Do I have an extra bell so you can ring 2 dinner bells?
I mean,
I do.
that'd
Do
be
you want?
good.
Do you want another bell?
Sure.
Ding, ding,
Do
ding,
you
ding, ding,
have
ding,
any
ding,
bells?
We could put a bell on the bear trap.
Oh, we have it as a burglar's pack.
Yeah, I was like, where are you getting all these bells from?
We could put the bell on the bear trap.
Same place I get 999 ball bearings.
Yeah, I feel that.
I see.
Ooh, if we put ball bearings around the bear trap.
Well, that's a good natural one right there. You trip and fall and spill ball bearings everywhere.
No, my ball bearings. No,
Not
my
my
balls.
balls.
For children.
No, children wouldn't understand how that's funny.
All right. So, is everyone ready?
I'm as ready as I can be.
Destiel may be doing something.
I'm
He looks.
figuring out the new weapon.
I have flasks of oil. That.
I also have flasks of oil.
Well, yes.
I
Like-
that means we're ready.
Which means
I think
fire
we're-
would
I
be
think we're
more
ready.
damaging.
Okay. So, everyone's gonna
Put
sort
that
of
on the
like,
ball bearings.
I will tell you,
never mind.
if we're in
No, you're good. You're
this
good.
situation, go ahead and try daylight.
Yeah. This might be a thing where I'm trying out all the different spells to see what hits.
All right.
Yeah.
26 to hide.
Oh, yeah.
That's with a disadvantage. I'm happy.
I forget
Put down
hiding
any
is important.
say where we're at.
No.
Yep.
Fuck that.
We'll set it up and then.
You should have me print off some centipede hexapods or whatever.
Hexa people.
Sexapod?
Sextapods.
Wiener dogs.
Weinerdogs.
Wiener pods.
Just get wiener. Yeah. Painted black.
That'd be funny. Wiener dogs with 6
You're
legs.
the last one to touch them, you put them back.
No, and I can't find them.
We should just have wiener dogs with 6 legs.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I could like find an STL of a wiener dog and then like copy the leg halfway into, as torso,
Yeah.
and then print it black.
Yes. Could be an option. It'd probably
Okay,
be hideous
so-
and horrible, but
Here's your characters. Place you where you want to be. Get your sticks and place you where you want to be.
Sticks.
What? Sticks?
Stick pretty good.
Oh my
Give
gosh.
the DM a stick.
Okay, where's the trap going to
I
be?
just noticed.
Where are you standing? Let's start with that.
Interesting.
Well, this is the house that we were in, I think.
Yep,
right there.
So I'll just stand right in front of it.
it.
Are you expecting to come from this way or this way?
It came from the
Been
back
always
direction.
on my own, just
Alright.
grabbing the unpainted one.
Yep, I'm gonna hide
been-
right
it's been painted for
outside.
a while.
Where are you
Yeah.
hiding, sir?
Near you.
It's gonna hold your hand.
No, it's just 2 rogues together have a better chance of attacking.
Rogues in a pod. Stick together.
Because it's not like we're going to be seen.
So I will be. What?
I don't want to be near the people who are meant to be bait.
Yeah, you should probably start casting it once
I'll
sunset.
be in this building next to a window, so I can see him.
Yes.
Okay.
Free
Would
one?
you please draw on the board where you cast your thingies?
Draw a circle around y'all.
Now we have like the milk one. Ding.
How big?
It'll be big. It's
20
big,
foot circle.
bigger than that, unfortunately. So
20-foot circle.
it fits in.
Radius or diameter?
Ready. Diameter.
So it fits. It covers the entire road.
Yes.
Cool.
Doorway to doorway.
Wow.
Wow.
You
Can't
can do
even-
something that's invisible.
Impossible to see.
Did you even write anything?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you wrote anything. It
I
looks like it
know.
just was dry.
Nope.
No. Blue. I don't have blue.
Black.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
And you're doing this like underground and above the ground, and it's a sphere, right?
It's a cylinder.
So
It's
she,
a cylinder.
Morgan's gonna wait in this road and hide and let it pass,
This or this?
and then come up behind it.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it's 20 feet wide.
Unless
20
you
tall.
have someone else has another suggestion.
Do we have the mind connection open?
We should.
Oh,
we should.
it probably ran out, so I'll do it again. Yeah. We're good.
Is it a good idea for the cleric to be ahead of the bait where the enemy is going to be coming
I trust
from?
her.
She's trusted us enough.
So, well, she asked you if there's anywhere we would prefer her to go.
Behind.
Yeah, I would prefer
Behind? Okay.
Like back here or something?
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can move back there.
Alright. The X's are bear traps, by the way.
Oh, did we want to cook those with poison?
I'm good with that. You're the poison man.
With you.
We'll do that.
Ooh.
I have quite a bit of poison.
Do you have enough health potions on you? You're the one that's going to be...
Yeah, I've got
Actually-
one
I'm gonna
cocaine
ask Neil that
superior.
before.
You should...
Okay. One superior cocaine potion of healing. One greater cocaine.
This is why you're
potion
not
of healing.
monetized.
Greater cocaine.
Greater cocaine.
One
potion
greater
of healing.
Coke.
And then one non-cocaine.
Sugar-free.
Sad face.
We should just have
Cocaine.
Cokes for
Non-cocaine.
every time someone takes a.
You have to chug the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the potion wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking put it in like a small shot glass. And...
Oh, every time someone says it?
I want to
Spit out the dice.
I want to be sure we're good on this. So I'm gonna cast
That'd be
Protection
funny.
of Good and Evil on y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What does it do?
So if he tries to, you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Isn't that what the bubble already does?
Yeah.
Is that?
I think you said that's what if I'm in the bubble.
Bubble's just better than this. Because we were doing it as like you get advantage or thing, but no, I guess you don't need it. That's fine. It's fine. You got it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Feel free to cast that on me around noon tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah. That's,
Hold action.
Probably a good idea.
Hold action.
Fuck us, we don't matter. We're just the background characters.
Do we need an intermission?
No, we're good.
Okay.
We might.
Well, the person who normally hits the intermission button is just left.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I don't know where
I don't know where the intermission button is, so you're stuck with us just hanging out.
So, okay.
Anyone want to try smelling salts?
Worst case scenario, guys, I have 4 more days of this bullcrap because it's half speed, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, half on my health, and then speed to 0.
Oh.
All this is before death. So I will just be going in a bed.
Like the people on the ground.
Yeah. Oh.
It's almost like you didn't notice that.
That they're exhausted. No. Oh no.
The link has been.
Oh no. How many nights have we been here?
You don't know, it's 2 nights.
Hey guys, it ain't good.
Yeah, we're trying to kill them quick, Aaron.
Wow.
Hit them fast and hard, not just, oh yeah.
You missed Jade's existential crisis.
He realized that they're all dying from exhaustion.
Where he realized that everyone around her is suffering from, was it 4th level, 4 exhaustion points?
Oh,
And she has 1.
nice.
Oh good. We have 2 days to do this.
I can.
Otherwise the town dies.
Black thing. It smells really good up there for some reason.
Because
I can't smell. I smell nothing.
I could. I don't smell it anymore now.
I used to smell
I think my nose
I smell it if I go.
is used to it.
I smell nothing if I do that.
Oh.
lovely.
You ready to go?
I will rate on you.
Okay. 1 second. I need more caffeine.
I do too.
I know, but I want to try it.
What are you trying?
The Mountain Dew stuff.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be an energy drink?
No.
No, it's just
no.
Mountain Dew.
It is Mountain Dew.
Okay, you ready?
With 0 sugar.
And calories
Right.
and everything.
That's
So-
probably why it doesn't taste right.
Death
so-
saving throws?
Yeah.
When are you gonna cast this? Like, are you just gonna wait as soon as you can see it coming?
So we
Because
every night.
really quick, just as from what you remember, it doesn't come down the road like really quickly. So
Yeah.
you would, from when you see it, you'd have plenty of time to cast it in that 1 minute. If
Yeah.
you
So I
wanted
guess
to.
when
How
I see
about-
them coming out the gate.
Before this all happens, why didn't we just walk down the road and
to
see
the
how
gate?
long that takes for a minute?
I'm sorry.
Why would we do that? That sounds so
Do you want to go
smart.
do that?
I will.
I will
Okay.
allow it.
Like, because it moves about our speed.
So
It
just
might go faster.
yeah. So I'm talking like 30 feet per turn, so every
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
So you go for a lovely stroll down the road with all the incapacitated people, and it takes you about 5 minutes to get there. It's a pretty long walk. You're in a city, like it's a long way.
5 minutes to get to where it takes a minute to cast the spell.
I said it would take. He would have plenty. He would have more. I guess I should reset. You would have more than a minute. Like you could fit that minute in that time very
okay.
easily. So
Okay,
yeah,
It's up for an hour.
yeah.
Cool. I was just
Okay. So I guess when I see them start coming out the gates, I'll cast it.
Okay.
Works for me.
Okay.
So everyone. Okay, who's all out in the open? Just y'all.
Not me. I ain't.
I'm in a building.
You're in a building. Are you stealthing?
Definitely stuff.
You can at least crouch under a window or something.
Fuck that.
I think that is not good.
Fuck that.
Oh. Disadvantage.
4.
So he's being super stealthy. He
I'm
thinks.
out of d20s.
You see. You see
Nope.
him.
Hang on. Nope. I know how this works. Next. It rolled a 2, then it rolled an 18.
So, you two rolled pretty high. You did stealth already, right? You did pretty high. So you guys are stealthy. Morgan actually got a 17, so she's doing okay. you all see him. He
I
sort of
got
like
31.
it's like he disappears in the shadows, and you hear like a clang, 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 clang.
Just like knock something over in like the alleyway, and you're like, ugh, whatever.
Where'd he go?
You can't see me. Oh, no, I'm getting great at this, guys.
Yeah.
About 9 o'clock rolls around, and you hear that familiar sound, and you see all 6 of them slither out of the Citadel gates.
I'm gonna turn invisible.
Cool.
I don't know why you do that.
Good
now,
for you.
And one starts heading your way. Y'all, it does not immediately notice you, like right out of the gate. So it's just sort of doing this thing meandering about.
Can I see it like
You can
on
see
the
it.
street?
Mm-hmm. In the distance, yeah.
Okay. I'd like.
It's just making its way this way.
How far is it?
I'd say probably about at least a quarter to half miles. It's like a long road, like in the distance.
I'm gonna wait a little
But
bit.
you can see it, and it doesn't see you quite yet.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Anything anyone wants to do as it's making its way this way.
I'm waiting.
Just waiting.
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Hey, how you doing there, buddy? I say telepathically.
I am gonna ready an action to have my crossbow
I'm ready.
Okay. So it gets about halfway to you, and then it sort of stops, and you can tell it's seen you.
And I'm gonna
Start ringing the bell.
Here, doggy.
Actually, can I just activate the necrotic shroud right now?
Sure.
I'm not gonna take advantage of the fear thing. That has never worked. So I just want the buff. That's all I want.
Cool. So it starts making its way towards you.
Yeah.
And it's moving fast.
Oh.
It's
you
going
already
about
did it, my
60
bad,
feet now.
Did you hear that?
It's
What?
moving 60 feet.
It's moving 60 feet.
Like it
It's
is.
Dashing.
It's dashing. Yeah.
It's dashing towards you.
That's not fast. That's normal.
That's normal.
Okay.
But that's fine. The circle's already up.
I thought fast was
Okay.
my
I
dash.
telepathically tell. Okay, remember you can go straight back or straight left or straight right without bear trap
I can't
issues.
run it
Okay.
Don't go straight forward, or
because I can move and then dash.
in case you
So,
can't see him.
It's coming towards you, and it doesn't hit it go directly at you. It goes up on the side of the building and sort of comes down to like almost do like an MMA style like smackdown on top of you. So it is gonna try and attack you. What are you doing?
Is it gonna hit one of those bear traps?
I am at
Wiggle,
this
wiggle,
point.
wiggle.
I mean, it's obvious
Oh,
that
like the worm from SpongeBob.
I am going to be attacked here. So I am going to okay. So I am going to. So he's probably like on the roof
Yeah, he's
above
about to, like,
Destiel.
Drop down on top
Yeah,
of you.
this is him.
You know that doesn't show up on the stream, right?
Oh, it doesn't, huh?
What doesn't?
It just looks like a mini.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So
Right.
I am. Can I?
Yeah.
Just move up.
Can you go find a bigger mini in there
I'm-
for
I
us?
will in a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cthulhu.
move it like myself right there,
Uh-huh.
just so that if I get knocked back, I'm still within the circle.
Good. Wise.
Oh, also, I'll have my Pegasus just kind of out flying around
Okay.
doing aerial. It doesn't have range attacks. I'm not gonna have it go fight it physically, so it's just kind of there.
Can you talk to it?
Yeah,
Or
like
support.
telepathically?
It's a strategy if we need it.
Oh, also,
Yay!
um,
You're gonna be terrified again, Aaron.
I would like to rage.
Okay. So it's gonna come down and it's gonna attack you.
Okay.
So anyone who had a hold action, now's the time. And also,
Yeah.
it activates it falls on 2 of the bear traps, so please roll damage for those as well.
I don't know the damage bear traps.
Neither do I.
18 hit.
Yes, it does. So,
Alright, 24 or something.
this is going to be represented as 2 separate minis. So, this one right here, and then it's going to have like a backside here. So,
wow.
part of it is sticking out of the back of this
That
sort of
is
circle
Yahtzee.
you made.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. You got Yahtzee.
Okay.
We're not playing Yahtzee.
Unfortunately, that'd be great if it meant something.
Did you do the points?
So,
Yeah.
how much damage does it take? So
Um,
does 17 hit you?
No.
No. Okay. So you're able to like
Who did the
sidestep
bear
it as it crashes down next to you, and it sort of
I'll never-
stands up and it's like looking at you now.
29 damage.
29.
Yeah.
You're not including the bear traps, are you? Or are you?
No, I'm not
No.
including that yet.
We haven't done bear trap damage yet. 15,
I'm the only one who really uses D&D Beyond 4, so I can actually, if you have bear trap,
30
you can look
psychic
up how many
damage.
in bear
Okay.
trap.
And bear traps?
Let me look.
I thought I gave someone the damage.
Well,
I don't have it written down anywhere if we did. Because I remember using it once, but I thought you rolled for some reason.
I also thought
hunting
you-
trap.
hunting trap.
They make a dexterity saving throw. I know we didn't use a hunting trap because it's not a normal bear trap. It's a big bear trap.
It's a big bear trap.
this is
What is it?
1d4.
It was 1d8.
It was much bigger than that.
Yeah.
I'll give it 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
That sounds right.
Also,
Well,
they're
we're using
poisonous.
What?
They're also
They're
poisonous,
also
right?
poisoned?
Which
Yes.
is
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's 2d4 because those weren't the greatest.
Okay, so he's going to do dexterity saving throw then.
Yeah, it's just 2d4.
What's the DC?
13.
It passes.
Okay, sounds good. Has
So
to do
how-
it twice.
Oh, that's right. There's two of them.
Yeah.
And passes again.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
So it is not poison, but it does take. It does not take damage then.
It'll take damage, but
Okay,
it's
it's half damage. Okay, so what is the
Right.
damage it takes?
Let me do that. I was double checking. That is 10 damage. Poison.
oh, of the poison.
Of poison.
Alright, did anyone roll for
I'm
the...
doing the bear trap count. And then the bear traps do another 10 damage.
Wow, that's pretty
not
bad.
great.
That was not great.
Still.
Slightest.
20 damage.
Everyone roll initiative, please, for me.
I assume these two
How much
X's are
damage
gone.
did we do?
Yes. What?
How much damage did we
You
do?
guys did 79 damage.
Okay.
Bad for
Not
This is
bad
a
for one.
terrible use for nat 20.
Destiel goes. Yes, Destiel's going first.
22, if it matters.
I'm not in the bottom this time.
What'd you get, Morty?
I got 10.
7.
22 as well.
He goes first because it was a natural 20. Okay, so Destiel, it's your turn.
Okay,
V?
I'll
It just picked a red one off the
Am
ground.
I still lowest in the players?
No.
Okay, I was like, what?
Oregon, that's goodness.
Yeah, she rolled that, but it rolled even worse.
Okay.
I'll move me into the circle. I'll jump in there with y'all.
Okay.
I'll just.
Oh no, you're not jumping on top of the bear trap, right?
That X is a bear trap, by the way.
Is that one of the ones that he's already triggered?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
That's the one he hasn't triggered.
I'll go
You may.
over here then.
If you're really fast, you can like jump into it and jump out.
Aaron, help me.
Well, I mean, you can brave the dexterity saving throw if you want and see how little damage you can take.
Nah. Yeah, there. That's where I'll be. Okay. Now,
Okay.
now I'll attack him with my axe.
Yay!
26 to hit.
That hits. Please roll damage.
17 slashing.
Okay.
Damn. 6 radiant.
Okay.
8 radiant.
Okay.
And then 13 necrotic.
You find that the necrotic has no effect.
Yeah, I thought that might work, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
That's an at 20.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll your damage. Just kills it.
No cards.
I don't
right?
need
That's
you
not-
guys. Okay, so double what's rolled.
Double the dice and add your modifier.
Fortunately, that's a 1.
Wah, wah.
So it's 14 slashing.
Okay.
oh no.
It's fine.
That's always rough.
4 radiant. With another 4 radiant.
It's even worse when you get all
And
like,
then,
mostly ones. Like
I
you
guess
stealth attack.
13 more necrotic, and then I'm going to add in a divine smite to do 10 radiant.
That's pretty good.
Is it? How does it feel about radiant damage?
It hurts.
Okay, like a lot or just a bit.
Just normal
Okay.
amount. Okay, is that your turn?
And I want to see bonus action. Bonus action, I'm going to activate Spirit Shroud. Probably should have done that beforehand. It's fine. So that's going. Really should have done that beforehand. No, actually, no. I'm going to take. Oh, this is a long shot. Since I'm going to try to shove him with my shield. So we make a contested strength roll.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Is there a
Right.
size difference on that?
I
shot?
don't.
Yes.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying it anyways.
Okay, what'd you get?
shoving a building.
Ooh, okay, 23.
Nothing really happens.
Okay.
It's sort of like it's like smacking like a wall.
Yeah.
It's so much bigger than you.
I tried.
You tried to assert dominance.
It's
I
like
tried to
shoving a brick
Okay.
wall.
Okay, that's my turn.
You are on deck. However, right now it's going to use a legendary action.
Yay!
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Boo!
Y'all gets
I
plus
can
5.
do that.
Yay.
Do I get plus? Nope.
No, you do not.
You know, we're not too close.
Okay.
15.
14. Best I've rolled.
Sorry.
All right.
I've-
Wisdom.
26.
And you said +5?
Plus 5.
Wow. 22.
Okay. Anyone under a 16, which is just the two of you.
Damn.
You two, the two rogues. You two are now slowed.
That's
So
okay.
you have a -2 penalty to AC, and you have a
I'm gonna try and take cover for sure.
you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and cannot use reactions.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Ooh,
I think
that
he
hurts.
You can only use an action or bonus action.
I
not
think he
both.
hates us.
Oh,
Attack or bonus
that
action.
hurts. Holy.
Oh, guys, my brain. My stupid brain.
I think our DM hates us.
No, you were up.
He made these guys just
Are
for
we?
you, I think.
I think he's saying that he, fuck you without saying it.
Understandable.
How's it looking?
Fine.
That's kind of scary. Okay.
He's kind of scary.
I've only attacked. I'm going to do something. Or I guess we've probably done
well,
100 points of damage now.
we've done about 100 points with everything that's
Yeah.
happened.
Hit hard and
has-
fast,
He used
guys.
the phrase
I did really good.
legendary
My
action.
point. To kill one of these.
Uh,
And quick, because he's gonna die.
so I'm just gonna
don't
slash
know
twice
how
with my axe, just as a general question of how poison works. Will the poison
So-
apply on
Attack.
only one attack or
Only
both?
one attack.
Okay.
And it has to do a Constitution saving throw in order to see if it is poisoned. I'll talk you
Okay.
through it. You have to hit
Should
first.
I-
You have to hit first.
Okay.
So, we'll do your attack rolls first, and then we'll go to that.
Okay.
And the poison actually will stay on the weapon
Oh,
for
really?
a full minute.
Oh,
When he did slow, was it like a scream or something?
no.
Okay.
It just sort of happened.
Oh.
Okay, so my lowest was a 19.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So both those hit then.
And then I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Yay!
So do damage for the 19 first,
Okay.
because the nat 20 does not apply to the poison, unfortunately.
Okay.
So first, roll your damage from the hit from the axe first. Just roll the damage for that from that 19,
Okay.
and we'll do poison.
Okay. So that was... Sorry, just looking.
Looking at the two monster minis, I feel like we can cut them in half.
Or it's just what I had on hand.
Cut his legs off!
I had it happen to me too. At least it wasn't on my nat 20. Fine.
Double the dice and add your modifiers.
That wasn't.
Oh, that's
my-
19. That's 19.
Yeah. So that was 5 slashing, and then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
to see if it catches fire.
It passes, unfortunately.
Okay. 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage, and then poison damage. It has to do a Constitution saving throw, which it passes, unfortunately. So it takes 44 poison damage, but is not poisoned.
This one says 48. I had it written down.
It's the superior one.
Oh, it's a superior. Sorry, 48 then. It's not poisoned though.
That's nice.
Okay.
Do you want more?
Yeah, I may need. I'll just. Oh. Okay, I don't see any more. Quickly, I'm sure there's another one. I'm just not. Thanks. I'll give you those back. Okay. 9, 13, 15.
15.
15 poison.
15 poison. Okay. Okay, now for the natural 20. So this is just your damage dice.
Do you want?
Just your normal damage dice now.
Okay, yep. Okay. So that is. Okay, so. 20 slashing, and I don't double the fire damage, right?
I'm gonna say
I guess sneak
go
attack
get
is
the
next
dice
to you,
for fire as well.
Okay.
For the fun of it. Just doing that, just have to make a save.
12 fire.
He does not catch on fire, but he does take 12 fire
If
damage.
you move, I'm gonna move though.
Okay.
We're just sticking with him, like slowly walking.
So it is Morgan's turn now, unless you want to move. I don't know if you want to move.
So
Jade, you are on deck
can
after
I
Morgan.
take a bonus action?
Yeah, you are.
To
Oh, sorry, Morty. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'd like to take a bonus action to this bear trap is just it's grinding my gears here. I know I'm gonna be the one that's going into there. So
I'm gonna step into it willingly.
So I don't know if this will count as a bonus action. I want to take a javelin that I just have on me, stick the shaft in there, and then just
Just
trigger
activate it?
You know what? You can also just shove it towards him. Throw it at him.
He just tried a contested strength check against that bad boy and didn't do anything.
It would not be a contested strength check. It would be
It'd
like
just be
it would be a
shoving.
dexterity thing to see if you could actually you throw it at him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about me shoving him in there.
Oh, yeah, no.
Shoving the bear trap.
Just-
You'd basically be taking a bear trap and shoving it on him.
It's
Okay.
easier to move the bear trap to the bear than the bear to the bear trap.
That is true.
Okay, that's
No,
probably an
that's true.
attack though,
But
right?
it's almost
That would be
impossible
an
to
attack,
move a
yes.
mouse trap to a mouse.
What about the thing that I just
You're
talked
gonna
about?
trigger
Jack?
Unless it is also going to be an attack, because that's like a full action. Because it'll be a full action.
Okay,
so.
never mind then. My turn's done.
Okay, so Morty, your turn with Jade on deck.
Cool. I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow. Well, my heavy crossbow, but yeah.
Got down and he's delivered.
Wow.
Did you
Dino
ask?
nuggies? Okay. I'm going
Thanks.
to... does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Damn. Okay, well, I miss. That's my turn.
Okay.
Action.
You don't want to move anywhere?
No, why would
Why would I move? It's not attacking me.
Jade, you're up.
Okay, I'm
If you move in the circle, it has disadvantage to attack you.
It-
Actually, no, it can't get out. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going towards it.
He has an AC of 16 right now.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
feels like a
What are
pretty
you doing?
problem.
Nat 1.
Oh,
Oh
To
no!
psychic.
Looks like the rogues are useless.
The
Totally
GM learned
not
how to
intentional.
ruin the road.
Okay, so
Do you wanna-
Morgan, go ahead, unless you still have something else you want to do.
No, I was just seeing if I roll damage.
Oh no, I'm not that kind of DM.
I totally am.
I mean, I could
I
have.
am
If you really want me to, you could try and see if you stab yourself in the face.
I mean, that seems
want.
fair for my situation.
No.
We have really bad stats, so it would make sense.
And so she is going to
I
cast.
just think my character has been in a rough spot. The thing
She's
is-
going to cast Firestorm.
Oh, she's gonna do it, eh?
So it's going to be a bit of. She's gonna, essentially she's not going to hit. Yeah, she won't be able to hit. She won't hit anyone. But she'll like line like the cubes across like the beast because it's like in a line right now, like a big long line, and it's gonna take. Where's my
Us
Firestorm?
rogues are going to be very useful this time.
Is it every turn that it's in fire it takes damage sort of thing?
Let me double check.
So this
Because that would be me.
legendary action Is this like for the next? Do we have to roll again?
You will
on our
get a
turns?
chance to save again next turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was on our turns, if it was each
It
round.
Permanent.
Permanent forever.
I just wasn't sure if it was each round or each.
It's
turn.
like your dagger of vegetables.
Yeah.
Well, with an
Okay
AoE.
At last, I will have my revenge.
Josh is going to make a dagger of vegetables.
Have you
attack.
thought about taking your dagger vegetables, tying it to a string, and then just swinging it around?
I would, but there's a high likelihood of me rolling a 1 and doing it to myself.
I will allow you to do that, but yes, if you roll a 1, you will hit yourself.
And I'm going to be honest, I can't lose any more intelligence. I mean, I could, but
It's
Could you make a save?
probably not.
No, there would be no save. He would just hit himself.
No, to lose intelligence.
No, he just hit it. Yeah, he just loses intelligence.
Awesome.
There would be no save. If he's reckless enough
You
to do
want to kill your
that.
character.
I mean, if I want to ruin my character.
I just keep doing it until you die of stupidity.
Well, it doesn't stack. Like, it doesn't continuously take it. No. He made sure
I'm
it
not
wasn't
that
stacked.
dumb as a DM just to let someone
This entire
stack.
time, I thought you could just keep stabbing people.
No,
with other
I thought it
twos.
would stack.
No.
No, it don't.
Oh, I thought it stacked. I thought that was the
Yeah.
point of it.
No. No, it doesn't stack.
That would be the most OP weapon there is.
Yeah.
Because you,
But you
I'd
have
be
to
able to
make
make
at
someone
least 10 saves in order to kill someone by they're not smart enough to live.
Yeah, but the problem is that just in general would be too overpowered. Like, there's no way.
But yeah, if you could do it, that would be cool.
So it takes.
It'd be cool, but I
34.
already did
I
that.
would be impressed.
Yeah, but I already
34
did that with
fire.
the creature. So just removing 1 intelligence can do that.
I see.
Yeah. It's yeah.
You just have to choose your target wisely. Like a zombie.
Okay.
Does this wall stay, or is it
It is
just...
not as instantaneous. So you guys sit there. It's like I like to think of it like an orbital strike almost, just like in a line, like a napalm bomb, and like everything in this area. So you guys remember, you guys cleared out this area of like people like the night before. So
I
like
forgot to use caltrops.
yeah, you did.
Oh.
Which is weird. You were talking about it. So like this entire area that you guys cleared out just lights up, and there's like for a moment there's like a line of just fire as this hits, and then it just goes out.
Nice.
And it takes 32 fire damage.
Nice.
Good job, Morgan.
She's like, I'm gonna stay over here. It is its turn now.
Remember how we were saying we shouldn't hit it hard and fast? I think we should definitely hit it.
I think we kind of are.
We kind of are at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
We are. You're not.
I know, because we're retarded right now.
Okay.
Medically
So-
speaking.
You're just slow.
Medically speaking.
There are 2 of you right next to it, so it's gonna take its first attack on you
You will
because
have disadvantage to do so.
it is looking directly at you.
Let's see, that's a d20 plus 26.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so it's gonna miss. So it was looking like it has like a face. It just like opens like this sort of
this
mouth, and it's just like ah,
That's one of
and you
those.
kind of like sidestep
Tremors.
it, and it misses you. At the same time, one of its feet is just gonna smack you across the face, Richard.
It's disadvantage.
Cut it off.
What's your AC?
21.
Are you
21.
taking an opportunity attack?
No.
It's one of those things where, like, here's its legs, here's like the top of its body, and this body just goes.
It's a mouth. It's all it is.
Yeah, it's
It
one
was
giant
21.
ball.
It hits you with disadvantage. And I need you to make a strength save.
You liked it.
I think they're feeling just as bad.
Strength save.
Yes.
Maybe.
Not as bad as you, but.
Yeah, that's fair.
That one.
So it grabs you.
No, that's how this works.
It grabs you, and you take 13 piercing damages. It's like it has like sharp claws, and it's gonna throw you against the building for an additional because since you failed.
Right, because the wall is kind of at the building.
Yeah, so it's gonna just like smack you in the building. You're gonna take
Also, because you
additional,
can pass through them.
additional eight bludgeoning damage, and you are prone on the ground next to the building.
Okay.
As for the 2 of you, especially who's that closest to it?
Me.
Not me.
Okay.
I'm the girl.
So it's gonna like try and move, and then realize it can't move. Like this half of its body, so this half is gonna like shift around up against the wall and come over here.
That's not how this works.
Okay, shove that end into it, would you?
Have you ever seen a bug? It doesn't work like
And
that.
it's gonna attack you.
Yep.
Not with disadvantage. What's your AC?
17.
It's gonna hit you, and you take. I need you to make a strength saving throw as well.
Do I have half cover behind him?
6 minus 1, 5.
Oh no.
You take 13 piercing damage as it lifts you off the ground and it throws you at Morgan.
I will have a ranged attack.
My buddy is gone.
However, he misses pretty badly. Unfortunately for you, you still crash into the house back here. And you take an additional 9.
We can't have it.
Take an additional 12 bludgeoning damage,
Damn.
and you are...
Oh, right, because we have no reactions.
Yeah, we have no reaction.
You are all the way over here now. And you are prone.
Shit. Oh, and half your movement speed is real bad.
Oh, right, because we're at half movement, right?
Yeah, we're already at half movement.
It's minus 2
And
AC,
then
half movement.
For
no
its last 2 attacks, it's going to attack you.
How is it reaching us, my question?
Because it is 20 feet long.
How is it getting out of the...
It is not. It is
The booty
shimmying
is.
around. So
10,
they're
10 is in, 10 is out.
yes. So it is shimmying around.
It's a twerking girl.
Yes.
The twerking part's twerking us.
And it has very long legs.
My question is just how is it getting out of the thing?
It
He
is
never
not
fully
getting out.
went in.
So it is half
Oh,
in.
half
And so it is shimmying around, and it has arms outside that
I
are
see.
grabbing.
So half
people.
was in there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I put 2 segments there.
Okay, that makes
So and it can still reach you from there because it has long arms.
Okay.
This make
I
two-
was more confused. I'm like, how is this working?
What's your AC?
16 right now.
Jeez, it misses both attacks. So after you, so he just you see this thing because it sort of like grabs hips and then
I'm out.
and then just whoosh, whoosh, misses twice in front of you.
I'm out of this thing.
Okay, top of the round. Destiel, you are up.
Okay, I am.
Destiel. Just a heads up. Since I'm raging, and you're within melee range of this, you have advantage.
Oh.
Just FYI.
Okay, cool. So I'm casting Spirit Shroud. Spirit Shroud on myself.
Yep.
It's just a buff.
I'm gonna try and cut one of its legs off.
Now I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
See if I
I'm
can
just
hit.
gonna throw it back here. No, I understand.
Okay, well that's on that one.
Good thing you have advantage.
Nat
Do you
18.
want another one?
No, this is how this works. That was a 1. Now it's an 18.
It's closer to like a D4 in terms of what it rolls.
I've gotten 2 nat 20s and 2 nat 1s.
So what'd you get?
Can't take a
27.
bonus action.
Oh,
Have a reaction.
That hits.
Better. Okay, so that's 9 slashing.
I got you.
5 radiant.
I appreciate that.
Honestly, it wasn't directed at you. It
was
just
directed.
it just happened to be both of you.
That's 2
It
more.
was directed at everyone.
I mean, building this kind of a thing is pretty directed at rogues.
10 total radiant damage.
I mean,
Okay.
I approve though.
And
I
then
do too. I'm just-
if I'll add a little bit more.
Just a little bit more
4
pain.
more radiant.
Just a bit more pain.
And
It is starting to look a little bit hurt.
yeah, finally.
Seven.
a little bit hurt.
if it matters to you, Spirit Shroud actually does more than just that.
Yes.
So now he can't regain hit points until it starts his next turn.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep doing this, so ever.
Sure.
Die, you stupid bug!
His speed
You
is
were on
reduced
deck,
by
the
10
way.
feet. If that
It's not
matters.
going anywhere.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the back half can?
Sure, yeah. The shimmy is limited now.
And he takes a 13 necrotic. I like saying it.
Well, now it no longer heals him because of necrotic shroud.
What?
Fantastic. Good to know. All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Saw me coming.
So really quick, it does not
Half a
gain a legendary action this turn around. Y'all, you were up.
Okay.
On your turn,
So you use half my move to stand up.
because you're now
You're standing
farther, you should probably see.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up.
So
I was planning on crawling from.
what's
You
the
should probably
risk
see if there's other bugs
that would be
coming.
entailed by me trying to take the bear trap next to me and fling it on this thing?
Honestly, unless you roll a natural one, you're not gonna hurt yourself.
Like, is it like, am I just rolling like a regular attack roll or
Just be
something?
an attack
We
roll,
could
yeah.
easily
That would be
die
dexterity.
by one of them.
Okay, so a
It's a dexterity
dexterity
check,
mod.
which you have advantage on because of cast grace from Morgan.
Okay. So I will go ahead and try that first.
So just a straight dexterity check for me. So roll d20, add your dexterity modifier
Okay.
with advantage.
Okay.
It's fun watching
oh.
all the tiny die and the big die.
The little die got a nat 20.
The little dice pack a punch.
So I'll just
So
take
I
that
will,
23.
I will
actions
act
and
make
bonus
it
actions.
be like a normal natural
Can
20.
we,
So please
look
roll the damage
around
dice for that.
and see if
that
other
bear trap
bugs are
and
coming?
treat it like a natural 20.
Okay,
Or
and that
you
was
use the link to the
2d8, I think.
Pegasus.
Yes.
Oh.
Plus,
Because
um,
with us having half
how much was the
movement,
poison on the?
we could die by this
On
point.
the
On the
traps?
on the bear traps, it was I think it was 44.
Okay, so 2d8 and 4d4.
Am I doubling all those dice?
Just the bear
Just
trap.
the bear
Okay.
trap.
It does pass its check, so it's not poison, but still takes
Yeah.
poison damage.
So 11
Yeah.
on
I'm just
the
like-
d8, so
Us two
22
could die by the
doubled.
movement, not being
And
able to get away from
then
them.
4d4?
Yep.
Especially with how much help they have.
Can I have one more? Please. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3,
Because I was
7,
going to look, but that thing
10,
Yeah.
and the little guy.
is too close to me.
12. So 12 points.
Okay. All right.
So that was one attack. That was just the bear trap.
I will allow you to attack it again
Okay.
if you wish. Just because I'm feeling nice tonight. Except for the rogues.
That's fair.
Okay.
We're kind of a thorn in the side.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
let
get
that.
rid of it.
Yeah.
So everyone watches. He as Njal just grabs this and just shoves it on its face. Just yeah, because he got a natural 20.
Yes, blood. Does it bleed?
Sort of.
Wait, y'all's actually doing good for once.
Black,
Yeah.
like
Oh my gosh.
ichor of just dripping black stuff.
Does it clamp his mouth shut?
No.
I guess it's not crocodile, so then.
Do you want it to have bear trap dentures?
Maybe it might be less
Steam
damage than his
component.
normal mouth. So
23.
It has braces.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Roll damage, please.
Okay.
It's a cyborg now.
Ooh, and I've not been adding my rage bonus to that. I probably should.
Y'all, what have you been
I
doing?
know, sorry.
Y'all!
numbers.
Wait, you haven't
so-
been adding your rage bonus?
Yeah, I know. So that's 16 slashing. And
These things could have been dead.
2 fire, and it needs to make a save.
It fails. It is on fire.
Not literally,
Again.
of course. But, oh, it failed. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to make a joke.
No, it is on fire.
Okay, sweet. Okay, all right, that's my turn.
Okay. Morty, it's your turn.
So question.
Yes.
The bug piece that's in front of me. Is there a leg nearby?
There is, yeah, and one just attacked you twice.
I would like to use a longsword and try and cut one of the legs off.
Ooh.
So you're gonna aim to like cut it off completely? So this thing is about, the leg is about as thick as you are.
No,
You can still try.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, yeah, go for roll attack.
Okay, sounds good.
He's small.
This is all I have, so I mean, you know. Let's see, I'm not sure. Oh yeah.
How far is Morty to the butt?
He's looking down the pipe.
Sorry, not Morty. Sorry, Morgan. My bad.
About 15 feet.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
So here's what I'll say, because
Yeah.
I'll say that you've crippled this leg,
Okay.
and please roll your damage.
The tailpipe.
I did 13 damage.
Okay, is that with natural 20 with your
there a
critical?
bubble?
Yeah.
Okay,
Does he see a butthole?
he does not.
Oh man.
It doesn't.
It'd be great.
It doesn't poop. You learn something new about your enemies every day.
So, one of the legs came off. Or was it
I'm
just
not
like
going to
dangling?
say it's going to come off completely because it's a bit much, but it cannot use that leg.
Okay.
It's just sort of
Sounds
limp and useless.
Cool. Well, that's my turn because
Like
I can't do
Aaron.
bonus actions and no movement. So
Nice.
yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jade, you are prone.
Perfect. Can I crawl to Morgan?
You may.
Sweet.
That will be most of your movement speed.
That's
You can
fine.
no longer stand.
That's
You no
fine.
longer have the movement speed to stand.
Because
And
now.
you're you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need healing?
Eh,
I don't know if that's yes or no.
I'm fine.
It's both.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the booty.
Okay. Sure.
At the exoskeleton.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Well, then,
It's good today. It's good that we need it. And we could need it. Oh yeah, because you're next to one.
Yep.
I was like,
Yep. That's the only reason he came there.
I remembered. I'm like, why'd you do
10,
that? Oh, yeah.
15.
I see you're only using me for your attack rolls.
32.
That was more than
42. You are 47.
Wow.
Yikes.
That's starting to look
really
hurt.
good damage.
47 psychic. Screw you, twerker. I'm done.
So Morgan's turn. She's like, "You serious? You really don't need healing." Oh, sorry. You two are supposed to roll your
Oh.
saving throws
Right.
because it's after your turn.
I was about to ask that.
So after your turn.
Wisdom?
So, yes.
12.
No.
5.
Nope. Sorry. So yeah, it's her turn. So she's like, "Don't need healing."
It looks worse than it is.
So instead of healing, she just sort of pats you on the head,
I will take caffeine. No.
and she's going to cast her spiritual weapon and just throw it at it.
Yeet. Maybe I should do cocaine.
Smack it
Saves
across
the
the
cake.
face.
Cocaine until we need it.
I think he needs it.
We
She's
might
gonna
need
miss,
it later.
unfortunately.
How many
She's
do you have left? Just normal ones. I love
I'll
it.
hold back.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is its turn.
The twerker.
Is it going to change into something creepy?
It is.
No.
It is.
It is.
So because you've injured it, its other leg. Because you're looking at it from the back here.
Yeah.
So there's a leg here that you've crippled, and there's
Yeah.
another leg here. So it's gonna twist around, and it's gonna grab you. So I need you to make.
Is there 4 legs in the bubble?
There are 4 legs in the bubble. Yes.
So I don't think I can make a save.
You have disadvantage on save.
Okay, I'm like,
You can
I
make
think I
saves,
can
yes.
make saves.
I don't
So
think you can
first
make
off,
it,
it's
but-
going to attack you. So
I think you
it
can try.
hits you with an attack, and you
And
take.
is this a deck save?
No, it's not a save at all. It's just attack. Attack right now. So 9.
Getting the bubble has just finished to attack you.
And you take 15 piercing, and now I need you to make a strength save.
With disadvantage.
Oh, and I can't have that 15, baby. 15.
Rogues are going to die.
And sorry, it was a strength save?
Strength saving throw.
Not a strength save. I'm not good at those.
How's your health doing, buddy?
I'm okay.
I think I have 20 health drops.
I got a 10.
Oh boy. Okay, so
What's funny is the high one got an 18, and I was like,
Oh,
damn
no.
it.
Can I wave at him as he
Sure.
flies by?
well, it's not always. It's not throwing him.
Oh.
It grabs you.
It's
So
grabbing.
the attack is it digs its claws into you. So that's where that used to be a piercing damage. Piercing it grabs you, and it's gonna fling its body around and use you as a weapon against you and you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's bringing him into the bubble.
No, it's gonna flip it around like
Oh.
this.
Like this.
Yeah, just in like a circle.
I'm gonna use the dagger of vegetables
So
on it.
first, it's an attack roll on both of you.
Better than
Disadvantage.
Well, it's gonna miss you.
Cool.
Hi, guys.
As for you,
Is he bringing his butt into the bubble?
he's not.
Is he going over the house?
Wait, how would he do
is he-
that?
There's a house there.
Actually, you're right.
He
Well, no,
can't
well, yeah.
attack those guys without going in the bubble.
Actually, you are correct in that case. So,
I was just curious.
okay, he's gonna throw it at you.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna throw me at him?
Yes.
I love how
Oh, okay.
you're an it. Alright, I'm still waving as he comes by.
Okay, so
Hey, you get your stealth buddy again.
And for dodging, I'm just gonna lie.
what's your AC? Oh no, you. Okay, so no, it's a disadvantage because you're prone. It's a projectile.
I'm on the ground.
What's your AC with -2?
I don't have a reaction.
17.
17. It's gonna hit you, and I need you to make a strike saving throw as well.
Oh, poop.
I was gonna use my dagger of vegetables to try and like
Disadvantage.
stab him before.
Yes.
Oh, you're safe now. You're safe.
So both of you take
Wow.
13 bludgeoning damage.
You said strength save?
Yes.
7.
7. He hits you, and the two of you go tumbling back an additional 10 feet.
13.
So both of you are back in this corner,
And we're just prone.
just prone, like piled on top of
I
each
think
other.
we should just hide in this space and shoot it from a range.
Does Morgan take this opportunity to do an opportunity attack?
No. Well, I mean, you made
You?
it.
Yes.
And from the tumble, you're going to take an additional...
He's enjoying all this extra damage we get to take.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Holy crap.
Because you failed the save. Well, yeah, you failed the save.
He
So,
has an opportunity to hurt rogues. He's going to do it.
I do
I would
not
do the
blame
same.
him.
as
I would
for
do the
the
same.
two of you, it still has 2 more attacks.
What?
So it's
Oh,
going to
you
try and bite you again. With disadvantage.
No, if the other attacks were towards us, then yes, he
What's your
would be
AC?
saving this person.
So it misses, and then it's going to attack you one more time
Okay.
as well.
It spits venom out its ass.
Disadvantage.
Because fuck
Actually-
you, rogues.
Well, not out of its ass. Out of its mouth. So
I know.
it bites at you, it misses, it's going to turn at you, and it's going to, like, essentially vomit on you.
Ew.
Like black stuff.
Oh.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Ooh.
Does she shove an arm up its throat to do it?
No. It's like it's like a cat. Who's,
I hate when they do that.
It's a poison ball.
Dirty 20.
okay, so you're able to dodge it as this black just stuff just coats the wall on the ground right where you were standing. So, but now I need. Can you make? Where's the black marker?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Poison for later.
So it's, you kind of like sidestep like a little bit over here. So,
Milk the
Milk the monster.
so there's like a like now
Milk
there's a
the
line
monster.
of just like black stuff on the ground,
Get
and it is
Get a
remaining on
bucket
the
and
ground.
just-
Okay. Does it look sticky or slippery? Or acidic? Or...
That would be happy on your turn.
Awesome.
Gotta wear some gloves though.
Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Does it look sticky or slippery?
Oh gosh.
It looks like
Roll a
it
leg.
might be sticky.
Okay. So
Is it fine?
look at it after. Okay. I'll attack it.
You have advantage from it.
I have advantage. I did not roll last time.
We
I
haven't
just
used fire against it yet.
Well, she didn't. Morgan didn't work.
Oh.
It worked well.
Okay. I might use firebolt.
23 to hit.
That hits.
I might leave the circle.
17 slashing.
I mean, here's the thing. Despite the beating you guys are taking, you guys have done you're doing really well against. it.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like
Trust me.
you're losing.
We know.
And then I do 12 radiant.
Okay.
We're doing well.
Yeah, you're doing really great.
But I don't want exhaustion.
Now I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Base.
AC is 18 if you didn't know.
Okay.
For level 18 and hit. So.
18 slashing.
Mhm.
5 radiant.
Okay, so at this point, as you're doing damage to it, you can tell it's like blood is like pooling underneath of it, and it's the same sticky substance that it just puked at you.
Yeah.
Milk it.
Okay.
Milk the monster.
Okay.
You can melt them when we're
Right, you're on deck. As it's gonna roll.
I'm not done yet, sir.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not done yet.
Pegasus.
You're on deck.
Yeah, I want to. Can I use my bonus action to talk to the Pegasus that's kind of circling? Reconnaissance. Does it see the other ones? Are they moving?
Have a roll a
towards-
perception check, please.
Yeah. 14.
No.
Okay.
Seems to be on its own.
I think we're safe, guys.
Okay.
They're not coming. So.
So, is your turn?
Yeah.
So, it is going to use another legendary action. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And remember, you two have disadvantage.
I know.
Would I be within melee range of no?
No, not at this point.
Okay. Sorry.
No +5 this time.
No bonus.
Darn it.
11.
Nat 20.
Cool.
Eek. You said this was a save, right?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
12.
That one.
Okay, so anyone who got below a 16.
Hey.
So you watch as it like sort of tremors for a second, and then it sort of lets out one of those like screeches, and those remember like these almost like ghostly black things just shoot out at everyone. Anyone under 16 who rolled under 16 takes.
Well, I wanted to be big.
I mean, to be fair, we were easy targets.
We were really easy targets.
You're slowed.
We weren't
on
just
the ground
slowed.
right now.
Yeah.
We were prone.
Yeah.
Do you know how much work it takes to stand up?
It takes a
Not a
lot.
lot.
19.
And
It
yeah,
takes a ton of work for
I've
us.
gone around to it.
Those who rolled below 16 take 37 necrotic damage.
Fuck.
Those who rolled above, you take half of that. So 37.
I'm really
Hey,
hurting.
Morrigan! Let's talk about that healing.
Really
Cap
hurting.
37.
I don't think she's gonna be able to reach us.
Let me double check so I don't.
We're like 10 feet away
One
from
of those
her.
black things attached to us,
Oh,
like to
Hold on,
put
is
us
this-
into the things.
19.
Cool. Can you have that again for me?
8.
Cool. I probably could have done
So
that.
did you pass or?
No, I failed.
Okay. Yo, you were up.
Okay.
What's your
So I am just
53.
going to attack it twice with my axe.
We're gonna do.
I
that.
started at 143.
I started at 133.
How did that happen?
We have the same max health.
Oh.
23 and a 26. I
Okay.
assume.
Roll damage for both, please.
Okay.
This is the song you hear as you die.
There are far worse songs.
Dying.
It could be like crazy.
I mean, I've been
songs.
worse, but I've been in a lot worse damage.
Okay, so I'm combining both rolls.
Shadow
So,
Millipede.
Shadow.
You should just get a
so
silver
20
one.
slashing
Like the black one.
and
It's like Super Smash Bros.
8 fire.
Guess the shadow.
And it has to roll.
You challenger.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
no, it's on fire
Yeah,
still.
it's already on fire.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
it's 8. Okay, yeah. So it rolled again to see if it puts itself out and it failed. So it's
Okay.
still on fire.
Lit, bro.
So does it just take damage on its turn, or
Oh, yeah, that's on his turn, yeah. So we actually rolled damage for last time, but I skipped it.
how much should it be? Just the
The
d6.
normal whatever it was.
So,
1 fire.
Oh, we
maybe
did
I'll have to
something.
make
Yeah.
it out of this one.
Okay,
All right, that's my turn.
that's your
We
turn.
won't let you die.
Marty, you're up.
Okay,
Nope, he's down.
I'm very.
Yes, you're down.
So,
Yeah.
Jade, you're on deck.
question.
Flat on the deck.
You said
Yeah.
there's black things that they're like attached to us.
What about it?
Is
Are they
that,
still attached to
like,
us?
what does that do?
You don't know?
Fuck.
You know, well, I guess you do know. It's the reason he has exhaustion.
In other words, he's asking if it's going to start dragging us to him or
Not that
something.
you've noticed. Oh, the things that just hit you? No, it was essentially a ranged attack of sorts.
Oh, I thought it was how they were grabbing.
Oh no, it
creatures
just
last
smacked
time.
you with something essentially.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Never mind.
It attacked everyone.
I'm
at
not
once.
as worried then.
Yes.
I'm still not.
I mean, that's a
standing
good
up.
idea. I mean,
Still not standing up because fuck that.
as soon as the rogues can't do this, I give up. Ah.
I can't move.
Well, I guess you
Fuck
are
that
next to each
shit.
other, so you do have advantage on it.
Does it 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Dear goodness.
Fuck yeah.
You're not looking good on health there, Jade.
Nope, I do not. You'd be right.
Well,
Not bad at all.
33 damage.
Okay.
Cool. That's my turn.
Jade, it's your turn.
How far away is Morgan?
She's about 15 feet away.
Perfect. I will crawl to Morgan. I need to be within 20 feet, otherwise I can't hit the twerker.
Oh, also remember if you move, you can't attack.
No. It's bonus action or action. You can still move.
Half movement.
I'm not that evil.
And I can move 30, which means I can move 15. Alright.
Slows is a nasty spell.
Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna...
And this is like even like it's the modified version.
Hey Morgan, I've rethought this healing thing. He's heavier than he looks. 24 to hit.
That hits roll damage.
Fantastic. Wow.
That's real good.
7. 34 psychic damage.
Okay. Yes, we did.
Cool.
Sure. So Morgan's turn.
How's
So
this creature looking?
pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt? Yeah.
She's gonna then cast a 5th level Cube Mass Cure Wounds.
Yay! My favorite. Hey
So-
guys, I vote for a short
Do we
rest
get
after
to
this.
roll a wisdom save?
Oh yeah, both of you roll Wisdom save for me, please.
Thank God.
We have disadvantage,
No,
right?
You still have disadvantage.
What's the range of her healing?
Mjolnir is gonna get caught in that, not you, unfortunately.
That's fine.
So Mjolnir,
18.
Ooh.
17.
you failed. It is an 18.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh no.
So you 3 though, you do take get back a 20,
So close.
you get back 22 points of health.
Okay.
Hit 22 hit
Ooh.
points.
Not so bad, Josh. What does that mean that I pass wisdom?
It means you are no longer slowed.
Oh, thank God.
She's also going to use her bonus action to smack it again with her. What is it?
Spirit weapon.
Spirit weapon. And she's going to hit. Hooray!
You have your precious reaction back.
Yay.
I wish I had my reaction back.
It's a good thing she threw you towards the healer.
Yeah.
You know what's one strategy we could try? We could try to banish it.
Oh no.
Okay.
On the next one.
It is its turn.
Also,
I
you
can do
already
it once
did
and
it.
she can do it once, so
Oh, she did it. Yeah.
that's just because I rolled bad.
So, it sort of like convulses, and then it splits into 2 different creatures.
I called it.
Fuck.
So
I
this
called
half
it.
is gonna rush you 2.
Yeah, I
called
called it. I was like, there's 2 of them, it's gonna be split in half.
I will say, since it is split in half, its AC is lower now.
Oh.
However, so we're going to start with the owlbear half. It is going to make 2 of its
Oh.
attacks.
Would that one, because the one that is on our side, I damage one of its legs, would it move slower?
Yes.
Okay.
It can still make it though, because that's only.
I know,
one
I'm
point.
just
But yes.
asking.
It
Because
doesn't-
that would only have
Would
one
it
leg.
have slowed? I mean...
Yeah, so it's not going to move or anything. It's limited to attacks. Okay, so you get basically, or it's like balanced on one leg, just hopping towards you.
It's a ticker.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so it's going to make an attack on you.
Destroy that thing.
So it's actually gonna, it really wants to bite you. It's going to bite you again.
Well, ours can't bite.
Have you
And
been
this-
hurt? It has.
Not. Oh well, yes. From that mass legendary attack.
So you,
Crawl
it
through
misses
his
you,
ass.
but it's going to grab. It's going to grab
Yeah,
you
yeah.
now
Okay.
Oh, right.
It's
So-
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Yeah,
What's
we
your
can
AC?
be at-
21.
It's going to miss. It's going to try again. To miss again. Cool. Now as for the other half.
The hobbled half.
So since it only has one leg that it uses, it's sort of gonna like set itself down and then just whack.
I see it coming, guys.
So it's gonna grab you. With an attack.
Is it contested at all?
Natural 20?
I don't like this town.
So you're not leaving.
Yeah, I might be sent to orbit. I might leave this town.
No, the wisdom check. You'd have to make another wisdom check while leaving.
Oh no.
38 piercing damage.
Okay.
Make a strength saving throw, which you do no longer have disadvantage on.
Well, ain't that neat. Let's see. 17. And you said how much on the
38.
I want to take a reaction to have that.
You may.
Yay.
You might want to have the next.
So what'd you get for your strength saving throw?
17.
Okay.
Then you take 100 damage from.
So it is not going to lift you off the ground and smack Morgan over the head with you.
Weird.
That is its turn. You are grappled, however.
Yay, loving embrace.
You're up.
Cool.
So just so you know, at this point, it's looking pretty hurt.
Cool. I'm gonna
try.
Which one?
Both.
Yay.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
attack
try and hit it with a dagger and vegetables.
it. 20.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Roll your damage, please.
I vote for a short rest.
Okay.
I definitely agree.
18 plus 14 is
22.
22 slashing damage.
No.
Wait, what do
18 plus 14?
Yeah.
That's 32, sir.
32
I heard
slashing.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking 14 plus 8 for some reason.
No.
Okay,
They
I
said 18
trusted
plus
you.
14.
What?
Okay.
32 slashing.
Resting.
I thought you said plus 4. You said plus 14.
Yeah.
Then 19 radiant.
Ooh. It is not looking good at all. It is.
Cool. I'm gonna attack it again.
Finish him.
Kill it!
You don't
Said
want
I
to
would-
finish it.
Do I still have advantage?
Oh,
on
that's right. Don't finish him.
it? Do I have advantage on it?
Yes. Yep.
You're not gonna believe this.
Natural
Nat
1.
20.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
It's a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage. We'll see. We'll see.
It's all or
We'll
nothing.
See. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna allow that dice much longer because I know it's fishy.
Really hit or really miss?
Sure, I'll change it.
It's
after
a dramatic
this.
die.
It is, but still.
26 slashing.
Okay.
Wow.
I see nothing wrong with it.
Here comes the rating.
I lost a die. It's kind of pokey. Where is it? Where is it?
Your foot's almost
Your
on
foot's
it.
right next to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're playing the game of find the couch off of your foot.
Yeah.
Step on it and you win a prize.
12
pain.
radiant.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
not
no,
a
double that.
prize.
24 radiant.
Okay. In that case, how do you want to do this? Because this half.
I want to cut it in half again.
Okay. Are you sure about
Into
this?
quarters?
Yes.
God.
It brings
Yeah.
my mitosis.
No, he wants to cut it in half, but no.
So you have an axe, right?
Other way.
Yep.
So with your axe, you kind of just bring it down right in the center. The axe doesn't cut it in half, but the radiant damage does.
Yeah.
Sort of like flashes, cuts in half.
Woo!
I need you two of you to make Constitution saving
Uh,
throws.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm going to fail with this new die. It's not a 20. It'd be great if it was. You said Constitution?
Constitution.
22.
Okay.
15.
Ooh, we did not roll very good. Well, I mean,
It's dead.
so it sort of lays there for a second, and then it just explodes. And you are blasted back off your feet. You, however, can withstand because it's barbarian. So you take 12 necrotic damage. You take 24, and then an additional
I'll half that.
additional 9 bludgeoning as you smack against the building behind you. So, and you are also covered in the black, gooey, liquid stuff. Yeah.
Don't get in your mouth. Roll number 1.
Niall, you are up.
Okay.
The one that covers my mouth.
Milk the monster.
Describe this bottom half for me. For lack
So what
of
it
a
is
better term.
imagine just a sphere with 2 legs that one doesn't work.
A sphere?
It's essentially just a sphere because it's like imagine
Like
if
an
it-
ant butt or something.
Yeah, it's like a smaller sausage almost. Because not quite a sphere. I guess a little bit more elongated. So imagine if you chopped.
Yeah, like an ant butt.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
But with the leg.
So at this
Two
point,
legs
so
sitting.
what's happened is since one leg doesn't work, it's sat so that there's one leg sticking straight up, and it just
So the
grabbed Aaron.
abdomen, but with 2 legs.
Yeah.
One doesn't work.
And it was attempting to lift him up and just beat Morgan with him.
I like this guy's style. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good style.
Okay.
And
I
if
would
we
like-
kill one, the effect of this town is less.
Obviously, to approach.
Hoping.
Okay.
I would like to
Yeah.
target the leg or hand thing that has him grappled, and I want to try and force it to let him go.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Okay.
Oh, so just so you know, that black circle. So I got really quick.
I assume the black circle is still there.
Well,
It's still there.
the black circle represents something else now.
Oh, why'd we save the rich people
Oh.
first?
It is so there is like a blast radius of just blackness,
Ooh,
black
question.
goo everywhere.
Would the goo coming from a fiend be considered a fiend? Would the circle have contained it?
Actually, yeah, I think it would. You both will still got hit and bite because you were still inside the circle.
Yeah.
But the circle is okay. So in that case, it is just a black, perfectly sphere.
Like, does it look like the paint bomb went off inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, we can't see you guys
And
anymore.
and there is on this side. Well, I guess not right here. There's a Njal shaped.
Guys, why are you painting the bubble?
Okay, what'd you get?
30.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
You okay over there? You're succeeding. on
Yeah,
this.
I know. I just wasn't
I
going to
think
say
something's
anything
wrong.
to avoid jinxing it.
Fair.
No, this is actually the first combat we've had in a while.
So 15 slashing,
And he's remembered his barbarian.
and this is for the damage he should have taken on his turn.
Sure.
1
And it
fire.
fails. It's still on fire.
Okay, and
1.
1.
It's
Yes, 1 fire. So I definitely agree on that one. So has he let go?
He has not yet, but is damaged.
Okay, so
We'll
I'm
see. So when we get to your turn, we'll see.
okay. So I'm going to use my last attack to try and again force him to let go of Jade.
You should
24.
try to cut that leg off.
Has he finished the other one?
That's what he's doing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
Mostly because the AC has been lowered.
So just so you know, like I only let you damage the other leg because you rolled a natural 20 on it.
I know. I just
So,
mean because
yeah.
the AC has been lowered.
Yeah.
It'd be easy to hit it.
12 slashing and 4 fire.
Okay, and
And he's been rolling well for once, so like
okay,
he
so
could
that
get
is
a
your
nat
turn. It is
20.
not let go of him yet. However, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw because
Okay.
you are covered in black goo.
Oh, okay.
Take a
14.
bucket of this stuff and just
So
throw it at
you-
the other ones.
There's plenty of it.
Can feel it burning on your skin.
Oh,
And you're gonna take.
Who needs?
Is this a wiener xenomorph?
Oh, God.
16
morph?
necrotic damage.
Wiener
okay.
morph.
Okay.
It's a wiener morph.
The little wiener morph.
Oh, I mean, actually,
I'm going to call this a wiener morph now.
Okay,
There's
so
a thumbnail.
Wiener morph.
Wiener morph.
Wiener morph.
I need everyone again to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah!
It regained its legendary action.
But I'm already in the problem.
Frick. Can I use my other die now?
Fuck, nat 1.
7.
13.
Ah.
So just a regular wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, 11.
Oh dear, everyone except for Morgan is now slowed.
Oh, man.
It was nice while it lasted.
Morty, it's your turn.
Okay.
You no longer have sneak attack when you're a bear.
I already didn't have sneak attack.
You have to crawl over to here, and then
Question.
you'll be within 5 feet of me.
How
And
far
Morgan.
away is the monster?
You can crawl to it if you wish.
I would like to crawl
You,
to it.
you may either stand up or crawl to it?
I'm gonna crawl to it. just
Okay.
because This is stupid.
Here, we'll put you on this side of Morgan.
I'm gonna try and attack it with the dagger of vegetables.
Okay.
This is fucking stupid.
You're a stupid butt. Die.
Does a 25 hit
It
it?
does.
Oh, thank God.
What's the saving throw for it?
It is a 14.
It's good that we don't fight 6 at once.
Yeah.
Okay, so it actually failed. So it
Oh, good.
loses a point of intelligence. So
Yay.
How intelligent is a butt? Out of curiosity.
more intelligent than you.
That's
Just kidding.
disturbing. And
And
possible.
also a low bar.
Yet.
25 plus 8. 32 damage.
It is not looking great
And wisdom save.
for.
Slow.
Slow.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Oh, I need to roll again because I didn't.
It's wisdom, right?
I got a 10.
Yay.
Jake, it's your turn.
Morgan Hill! I'm gonna try and stab it.
You at least get sneak attack.
I do, in fact, hit sneak attack. It doesn't expect me
I don't
to.
know how you receive this. like if this was like a reality, like how on earth that would mean sneak attack? Because you're just like.
Because Morgan's my friend.
We're on the ground.
It's like a butt doesn't see it coming.
Watches, you're just like.
Accurate. 22.
Hey!
We're on the ground, just Man, don't forget to roll after your turn.
Oh, I also need you to make a contested strength check because you are grappled right now.
Right. 21, 25, 30 psychic damage.
Ooh. Getting there.
Contest-
Almost there.
Contested strength, you said?
Yep, because you were grappled.
And I have disadvantage. I have this.
Yes, you have disadvantage because of slowed. I know, right?
That's an 18, and that's a 2.
Damn.
You are still grappled.
So,
2.
unnatural 1.
they rolled a 4.
Oh,
So yeah. Is that your turn?
and also
Yes.
wisdom.
Oh,
wisdom
and
saving
wisdom.
throw to see if you were no longer slowed.
Disadvantage though.
Disadvantage?
Because you're slowed.
Because you're slow.
2.
I know, right?
It is Morgan's turn.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, ow!
Either kill me or kill it, I don't care. In my mind, I'm
She-
basically in a.
Is going to attempt to kill it.
Shoot, what's the undersea monster in the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Kraken?
Yeah, I'm like the Kraken thing. Like,
Oh, I'm like the undersea monster. There's
sorry. Nothing works on me right now, okay?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could teleport out of a grasp.
Actually, you might be able
Yeah.
to.
Honestly, at this point, I'm doing a better job just stabbing it.
You are.
You might not have an opportunity.
So you roll a natural 20,
Oh, yeah. She's probably finished.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
which is a very good thing. Yeah, she kills it.
Yay.
So she kind of just like, ah! It just sort of smacks it until it just stops moving. Everyone around, all 4 of everyone except for you, Constitution saving throw.
At disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage. Except for Morgan, she's not slowed.
Fuck.
But she got a natural 1.
I actually did pretty good.
Wow, that was much better the first time around. 10.
11.
22.
With a disadvantage?
I got a nat 20 and an 18.
Nice.
A 19 and a 5, I think.
Okay, so everyone who failed, which is everyone except for you, takes 32 necrotic damage, and you are blasted back 10 feet. Because it blows up.
That's the third time I've been
Do I
tossing
take
around like a
half the
ragdoll.
Half damage, and you are not on prone against. However, you are out of combat now.
Yay.
It is dead. And
Does the slowed effect end after
Yes,
it dies?
it
Oh,
does.
God.
So, why I said you were lucky that she killed it is because the next attack, since you were still in its grasp, it was just going to flail you around and smack everyone. Because it's literally just a ball with a leg, so it's just going to spin.
All right.
So that was
Guys,
Did we level up for that? I feel like we should have leveled up for that.
I'll consider it later.
I have 24 health.
I would
I
like to try
started
something.
140.
Yeah.
So I saw what happened with the magic circle and the goo and stuff like that. I'm covered in goo.
Oh, right. Everyone is covered in goo. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's just everyone, right?
That is
Again,
everyone.
right now?
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
don't have to do
Yeah,
a disadvantage. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I'm a halfling. I can roll again.
No longer at disadvantage, right?
13.
We're not at disadvantage?
16.
Perfect, not 1.
Everyone below 14.
What about 14?
You pass.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
it takes,
I got a nat 1 as well, but because of the
17
halfling, I
points
was
of
like,
necrotic
yes.
damage.
17!
And then sort of like all of like the goo just sort of evaporates away.
Damn.
Oh, good.
I have 7 health. Can we, like, short
Oh,
rest?
come on. You guys are complaining. You didn't even go down.
It didn't even.
Yeah, but that was
I'm
one.
usually not hurt.
Question.
Yes.
Oh, I'm needy.
After we kill this thing, do we see
Loot.
Can I roll see
Right.
invisibility?
How does the
Make-
world react to this? What are you
I'm
going to
activating
loot?
it.
Okay, so
no.
from here, what you can see is that like that dome around like the citadel is
Yeah.
significantly lighter.
Okay.
It's
What
not
about-
gone.
So what
So
about
do
us?
I still have a black thing?
Those
over
who
there?
failed still have one, yes, and his is a bit darker.
So because the creature casted the thing and I failed, do I have
That
a
is
plus one?
separate.
Okay, sounds good. Just want to make sure.
Which check?
Okay, so like the one that you do at midday, if you failed that, this is the general one as you being outside, like in the city. If you failed that, you have a black thing on you.
But since I passed it, I no longer have it. Is that?
No,
So
I mean,
worse.
So here's okay. So if you fail it once, it sort of finds you, connected
Right.
to you. If you fail again, then you have exhaustion. So on. If you pass, you remain where you are.
Yeah.
So you still have it.
Okay.
I have point of exhaustion. You
Okay.
are stuck here. These guys can
Okay.
leave whenever.
So, okay. So you still see one above my head
Yes.
then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
opinion of short rests? I can take a nap.
I can take a rest.
so like Morgan kind of just
take a
like
rest.
lifts you up and like puts you over her shoulders. Like, come on, we're going back to the house.
The night is still young. It's
Yeah.
like, what, 9:05 kind of?
Well,
That was 16 seconds.
It's
That was 60
That
seconds.
was like 30 seconds or something.
45 seconds in.
she
More
does
like-
stop with Jade over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Should we
Thank you,
move somewhere
Morgan.
else?
That'd probably.
At least
be
pick
smart.
a new house.
Yeah.
Question.
Okay.
Across the street.
As we are looking, is there any creatures coming?
You are Pegasus, man. Roll
Yes.
perception.
Yes. 19.
No.
No, we're good.
So they
We-
won't leave their little sections. Okay.
Tell the Pegasus come back down here.
Or at
Okay.
least don't notice.
Now that I can move normal again, 'cause I'm not slowed.
he's gonna be a kid on caffeine and sugars.
So I am going to cast Thunderclap.
Not
No,
right
no,
now!
Not right now.
Why?
Because I'll know if the things are going
no,
Not
we
right
don't
now.
have the bandwidth.
I
to do
have
it again.
7 health.
We can run!
I can't. Well, maybe I can.
I need more death. Come here. No.
I'm just saying!
Let's do that after a nap.
Let's try it tomorrow night.
Okay.
I will compromise.
First,
Let's try it in an hour.
At the beginning of the night, you guys were like, don't throw everything at the monster. We killed the monster, and you guys are like, wait! We don't want to do reconnaissance against the monster.
That was reconnaissance.
That wasn't reconnaissance, that was a bloodbath of fighting.
As you guys
Literal bath of blood.
arguing, Morgan is kind of like, let's find a house. You can argue on as you
Find a
walk.
different house.
She's still carrying you.
Yay.
Just as you're just like half dead.
Thanks, Morgan. I appreciate it.
We're not. Look, you know
She-
what? Regardless,
She felt bad as you crawled around on the ground for half of the battle.
Half? I think it was more than
More than half of the battle.
It was all of the battle for us.
You know, regardless whether or not we're gonna fight again tonight, I feel like we're not going to. I'll go ahead and give you some healing.
Oh,
I-
yeah, Morgan was holding on to her
So,
spells
you-
if you were just going to go to bed. but-
I fully think that we should take a short rest
Short rest?
and then fight the second.
Okay.
How is everyone doing?
I'm at 47 health.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm at half health-ish, 79.
Okay.
I'm about the same.
Cause we can, with our short rest, we can get to close to full health.
Yeah.
She has some powerful healing spells
Do
she
you-
can use.
And you guys, you have enough spells to do another circle.
How are my spells?
I don't think he can do another circle. He said he can do one.
You can do
I
three.
can do circles.
Oh, he can
I
do
can make
three,
another
yeah.
circle. I'm good on spells. I'm good for like one more fight.
I think we can do. I think we have one more fight in us.
If you
After
want
we
to try
take a
one
short
more
rest.
fight
Yeah.
after...
Let's do a short rest.
What do you
You
think?
guys
Morgan?
are-
She's not really on board with this.
You guys were
We need
upset
to
that
save
I
the
was
town
going to cast
people.
Thunderclap.
Yes.
Now you guys are saying we're going to fight
Yeah, because
another
you were
one.
about
Yeah.
to do it without doing a rest.
We can do Thunderclap in an hour if you want.
Fine. Y'all are not making any sense here.
You're not making any
For
sense.
once, she agrees with you.
I'm like, I can just make the noise and see if the monsters come, not just like...
But then we'd have to fight
But
them.
then they come.
She says, you said that the thing looks dimmer, right?
Yeah.
There's no one in there right now.
What?
I can go in.
All the monsters are gone right
Do we
now.
want to go in the castle?
Or at least
We can try.
you can sneak by now better.
It might
A
be an easier
little bit.
check. The
You were
wisdom
the
check
only
might-
one that made it in there the first time. It's not even that much easier.
Oh, can someone grab the bear traps before we forget?
Oh yeah, we'll grab
Oh
it.
yeah, I'll grab the bird traps back.
Ooh, dang, I forgot about that because someone was embedded in it and it exploded. Dang, that was a missed opportunity. You find it like in like the wall where your house.
We take that out.
Yeah, we'll grab it.
I like these bear traps.
Plan for next time. Try to use it as a muzzle. Yeah.
Okay. Are we wanting to fight or go in the castle
Morgan
or...
said no. The
Okay.
DM said no.
Well, not me.
Not
That's
the
what
DM.
she would say.
I still
But-
think we'd have an easier time killing the second one tonight. My biggest thing.
I did not have an easy time even fighting that thing. Like,
So, Morgan, my biggest concern is the people of the city.
Well, same. The
were
same
they
with me.
your concern earlier?
I don't think they have 3 or 4 days or whatever it is.
What I'm saying is we should check out the Citadel while the monsters are away.
Yeah. And while the thing is tweaking.
Well,
And remember,
Sure.
just so you know, this is not the DM speaking.
Yeah.
This is her speaking.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping hints or anything.
No.
This is her opinion.
I mean, we can at least try. We know they're not going to come back to it.
That's true. We still
It
need a
is-
short rest.
It is
regardless.
9:10 right
Yeah,
now.
so let's take a short rest and then come back. And then
We have
just-
most of the night.
and look at it and then we'll go back. So,
Okay.
okay, so short rest.
You're still being carried. Like,
And nap time.
you're just asleep before
Yeah.
you get there. So he breaks into another house and just sort of tosses you on a bed.
Okay. We're gonna go somewhere and take a short rest.
Okay, everyone take a short rest.
Okay.
How much does that heal?
So
However many
you
choose.
have up to 13 d12s to heal. It's up to you.
Oh,
Here's the thing: after a long rest, you don't get them all back. You get
one.
no, you get more than one. How many do you get back? It's like 2 or 3 or something.
I thought it was one.
It's more than one.
Should say on D&D Beyond, right? How many recovery dice you have.
It doesn't say immediately. Don't use all 13 and test it later.
Hold on.
Which is funny because she didn't actually take any damage. Like very minimal damage.
Huh.
Every time the monster threw a small person at her, he missed.
She has a high AC.
Not as high as Richard.
I got hit a
Half
lot.
the character's total number of them. You get half of them back.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So, no point in not doing half?
Yeah.
Cool.
She also offers further healing. If anyone desperately needs it, she can heal one person for 70 points.
I can also do that if we really need it.
If anyone wants that. Mr. Five
So we'll get at least a minimum of 6 back, basically, or we'll get 6 back tonight.
She looks at you specifically because you were on the verge of death, and she says, "Do you want me to use my heal on you?"
I'll talk to you after my nap.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm now max health.
1, 2, 3.
I could probably do with a small heal, but they should
Oh, you
probably
definitely wanna
Google
prioritize.
hates me. I rolled 6 d8s. I got 19.
Do you want her 6th level heal?
I can do it without spending a spell slot.
I don't see a reason not to
Neil,
just
would
spend
you like a
everything on the
smaller
short
heal?
rest.
Small.
I don't see a reason not
What
to spend all
spell
my hit
slot
dice
would
on
you
the
be
short
using?
rest.
First level.
Oh, okay, sure.
You can only
I've
do this
got
once
like,
per night.
Yeah,
just
so
for
we wanna do
context,
it
I've got about
tomorrow.
21 hit points between what I'm at now.
Well,
and my
Actually,
max.
no,
so
yeah,
fine
because you'll
then.
still have half.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Alright, you can take all of it, all of them.
Do you take?
Oh, trust me, in the middle of
Next for
combat, I
10.
might have opinions or something.
Yeah, how much more do you
Thanks.
need?
A.
Cocaine.
Huh?
Cocaine potion.
Yeah, I got those as well.
Why can't I? Are you good?
I'm decent.
Okay.
I can't roll with the damn.
How is decent?
91 out of 133, so
Okay.
not terrible. But
I'll give you some more.
I'm trying to save spells and other stuff for when we fight, or if we fight.
Okay, I have
These 2 dice have
a couple pools of hit points set aside, so I'll give you 13 health right now.
Cool. Because I'm
That's healing hands.
cool. I'm at 104,
Okay.
so that'll at least keep me enough alive to not die.
What spells do you have?
What spells? The majority of them are. Let's see.
I used 12 hit dice and healed 47.
I have
How
acid
much more do you
arrow,
need?
Dragon's breath.
Oh, that's right. You
Somewhere
used-
around
I
90
use see
to full
invisibility
health.
quite a bit.
Cool. I'll give you 65.
Cool.
So yeah, acid arrow and dragon's breath.
Okay.
Thank you.
They do pretty good
Okay,
damage.
I hate how
Basically
D&D
fine.
Beyond did the lay on hands pool.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I think you can type it if you press the center.
Nope.
Nope. What in the world?
Wow. Yay. Push the button 65 times. Get to go.
Alright.
Only 65 times
mm,
instead of 100 times.
guys, I can't even sleep right anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so reconnaissance.
I think so.
Let's go
Let's
check
go
out the castle.
kill some people in the citadel.
I'm
Try. Can you rage again tonight, or can you only?
yeah, I can rage again, but I really don't want to go.
You want to kill another creature, don't you?
No, I just don't want to get caught,
Ah.
and I'm not a sneaky
You
sneak.
can ride around on the Pegasus doing reconnaissance from the
Didn't
air.
someone have invisibility now?
Did you?
No,
Yeah.
like didn't you like after the previous night come up with like a bubble black or something?
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, Morgan. Didn't Morgan?
Nope.
Sure, it's not the other campaign.
No, it's this one. I remember
I
talking
know there was
about
something
this
invisible.
when you guys were going to pass without trace. That's it.
Oh, pass without a
right.
trace.
That
Yeah.
actually might be nice.
Yeah. She did not prepare it today, though.
All right,
She
so
was
we're
preparing to heal you. Heal
You know, I
dying
can't complain
people.
with that.
worst case scenario. I'll ride Pegasus.
Okay, so you can ride the Pegasus and some scouts from the air.
Right.
Oh.
So when you come out of your house, it
It's
is
10:05.
10:05 and
6.
Travel time.
No, it's 9:05.
doxing yourself. So you take the road up towards the citadel, and the difference today, this time, is at night, is the gate is open.
Right.
That wasn't what was stopping us. I meant it helps, but oddly enough, that wasn't what was stopping us.
Yeah.
Let's try and go through.
Alright.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we don't go through
So,
and then we can kill them.
How are we going through? Who's going first, and what are you doing? How are you doing this?
I'm just gonna try and run in. I'm gonna be as stealthy as I can, but
Okay. I thought you were going to just barrel yourself through it. Ah!
no. I mean, I'm just.
Was protection of good and evil helping when we did this last time?
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, I'll cast it on him.
So-
Good luck.
As you pass through the gates,
You don't have to roll.
Oh, okay.
It's
Damn it.
just fine.
Weird. Okay.
You should go, because you
This
have a black
is
thing on your head. You might have to
sketchy.
roll.
Hey, Morty.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I'm,
Yeah. Yeah?
can't, so he
No.
can hear me. Okay. Cool. Okay, that didn't happen last time.
Okay.
That's smart.
Well, I'm in. I'm in the Citadel.
I'll follow him.
You're walking or flying?
I'm walking.
Walking. No, you don't have to roll either.
Alright, let's go in.
Let's
I
go
will
murder some people.
sneak in.
However, if you remember from last time, there was a bunch of bodies in the courtyard.
Yeah, I'm just going into the tunnel. I'm not going out.
Okay.
Are they still there?
They're still there.
Is there more?
No.
Okay.
24 to sneak.
Just as so you remember last time you did this, they did show up as undead on your radar.
Right. Okay, I'll do Divine Sense again.
Still undead.
Okay, guys, these are undead zombies.
So don't step on their
Yeah,
face.
don't step on their faces.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna not go
Wait,
in.
wait,
I'm
wait,
not gonna
wait.
pass here.
We could use the Pegasus to get
So
through.
just to
Okay.
reorient everyone. So there's like the castle, like the entrance, the tunnel you're going through. There is a courtyard, and there are two sort of paths going right and left. That last time you were here had a creature, demon dogs in them, big demon weinerdogs in them. Now they are empty. There are a handful of undead bodies directly in front of you, and the big what's it called?
Door?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a door, but like the building, what was it called? It was
Castle, Citadel.
no.
Xenomorphs.
God damn it. There could be. No, it's the King's Court, like the big long building, like where you the very first day.
Right, Xenodog.
It's a very long. It's almost like it is almost feels like a cathedral of sorts. Just not no religious iconography. It's just a long building.
Gotcha.
And then there's
Oh.
from that there is like the rest of like this castle goes around. So there's like a path around that way and a path around this way, and then there's a building that goes around.
Okay, so I don't step on a zombie again. I'm gonna get on my broom and fly.
You were here last time. You lead us.
Okay, sounds good. He's flying.
I'm sneaking.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in the tunnel
Okay.
because I'm not sneaky.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I'm going to sneak, and he's going to sneak. Can we get the Pegasus to just fly over the dead bodies so we don't step on them?
If you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the Pegasus, right?
I'm not.
But it was
yeah,
last.
you can use the Pegasus if you want to fly.
I'm good with just sneaking.
Okay.
You can use Peggy if you want.
If you want me to go out,
I'll have
in the
Pega
air-
stay with you and help you
I'll
watch.
Peg him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So
Well then,
I can.
I'm going to sneak by. So,
Okay, everyone who's sneaking, roll your stealth.
24.
And I want you to roll a dexterity check to make sure you don't step on any dead bodies.
Me?
No, you're rolling stealth.
Okay.
Well, that's essentially the same thing for you.
You said that while you were looking at me.
Sorry, I was. But you roll dexterity. You guys roll your
he's
stealth.
flying.
I'm flying.
Oh, you're fine. God damn it.
And you're on Pega, right?
He's not coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
wasn't
staying
planning on coming in since
Okay.
you're flying.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want me, to go
I'll
out
say
together-
this. Y'all, you can do the same thing he's doing. It won't be a difficult dexterity check, and you still have. Well, no, you don't have advantage. You don't have it anymore. That went away. But it won't be a difficult dexterity check not to step on a zombie.
What's Morgan doing?
Oh, she's following you guys. She's here.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna roll as
I
well.
got 34.
I'm still just gonna stick back and I'm gonna listen for any signs of trouble.
Okay.
And if
How barbarian.
I'll charge in.
Okay. What'd you roll then?
Be careful if you charge in.
Just
There's a
immediately
lot
the
of
first
zombies.
zombie. First zombie you step
That's what it
on.
was last time. 22.
Okay, and I'm assuming you guys got greater than
I got
25.
34.
24.
You're fine. She got go all the way back to my 18. So you guys are good. So you get back to the front door.
Cool.
It's a big door.
Okay.
It is not locked.
Okay. Sounds good.
It is actually ajar by a couple inches.
Jar.
A jar.
Wow.
I held my tongue.
No, you cannot climb into the jar.
Man.
What do we see through
Roll
the crack?
perception, please.
Deception.
perception. You guys can stack each other's heads. You know, like in like.
Oh, like in
Tunes
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Scooby Doo like cartoons. You know, looking in.
25.
15.
12. Don't die. We need you.
That's
Like
some
3
guy.
sessions.
That's some guy inside.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you see 2 figures, and that's it. And they just seem to be like hanging out, like almost like just watching things, guard type. Not really doing much.
Cultists?
Yes, and they're not doing much else. They're just sort of hanging out.
We have costumes.
Oh yeah,
Let's
we
put
are.
on the cultist robes.
Alright.
This is not.
How many sets do you have?
3.
There are 4 of you.
Yeah.
One can hang back.
Or we could stealth.
Oh, yeah. How about one of us?
Yeah, I'll just be
Yeah,
invisible. Here you go, Morgan.
She puts it on.
Wait, she doesn't want to put it on.
Oh, she will if she needs to.
But she shouldn't have to.
You turn invisible.
She
then.
will. Okay, she can turn invisible.
She can?
No, can you cast on someone else?
No.
No, then she cannot.
Okay.
But she will put it on if she needs to.
Like,
Let's see if I might be able to help.
yeah.
Oh, so I do have a way that might help.
Well, you can both turn invisible. Give your robes to Null and Morgan.
He's not coming. He's out playing.
So
Gravity.
I could, on her clothing, make it look like she's wearing the robes.
Oh.
That way she doesn't have to put them on.
Because she's wearing heavy armor, so she would look like a football player with her the
I look like
pattern
a football player.
underneath the jersey. Yeah, same with you.
Yeah, it's
But-
fine. I'm just really buff.
I have Arcanist Magic Aura, which is I place an illusion on an object I touch to reveal false information, to make it display false.
Are they humans?
From a glance, yeah, you can't see their faces or anything.
Alright, I'll
They're
turn to
humanoid.
I'll turn to a human and do that. I'm going to look the most stereotypical cultist. Mid 20s, white male.
I was about to make that joke, actually. Sure.
Cool.
Okay, so what's happening? Who's going in first, and what do you all look like?
We all look like cultists?
Cult makeover. Okay.
Yeah.
Sky Pony.
Just
I'm not even on the Sky Pony. I'm just
Oh.
hanging out
Yeah.
in the tunnel.
Hey, do you want bear traps? Like, did you want to set bear traps or something? Or nope,
Nope.
you're good.
I'm just if
You're-
I hear trouble, I'm
You're a lookout.
beelining.
She brings the zombies.
I guess I'll go in first.
Okay.
I mean, I got a pretty good face on me, so I'll go in first. I'm a cultist, mask, robes, all that jazz.
Okay, so what are you doing? Okay, so
has to say he's
as you walk in,
Make it look like I know what I'm doing. I
There
belong
is-
here.
Mm-hmm.
remember what? So from last time, because you was it you climbed around on the building.
yeah.
There are 2 exits to the right. The one that you guys escaped through last time through the servants' quarters, and then one that leads further into the official household of the castle.
There's no map for this, right?
No, I don't. Well, I have one. It's a battle map, but it doesn't really. It doesn't.
Gotcha.
I guess it's way deeper into the castle.
Okay, so I want everyone to make a performance check, please.
Oh,
'cause
we're
you
good.
Who are we performing?
You are pretending
We should be because
to
we
be-
were in a
to-
band.
You're pretending that you belong
Yeah,
here.
that was a
And you, since you are wearing the clothes of the people you're pretending to be, you all have advantage.
Yay! Why on God's green earth? That's a 1 and that's a 2.
wow.
Hold on. Does 15 work?
Well, I think we're found out.
Oh wow, 15.
I have plus 14.
Okay, so
Wait.
Nat
16.
20.
Unnatural 20.
Does 16 work? Because if not, I will roll higher.
roll higher.
Okay.
For these things, always roll higher.
You just have to tell me if it works or not, because it's weird psychic stuff.
Oh, so you know if it works or not?
Basically, I get a refund if it doesn't work.
Let's just put
Wait,
this.
don't you have the thing where if you have advantage, you can add your... Oh wait, no, that's if you have proficiency modifier.
Yeah, hold on.
I was hoping it would let you get a 10.
16... 24.
So this was a group check. So it is a overall check, not an individual check. And you guys do great. One of them even is just like, hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah. So you walk right in, you take a direct right, and you're walking down a hall. So
We're gonna hear chanting soon, aren't we?
So it's a long hall. It's the same like height as like the main like cathedral area, quote unquote. They call it cathedral area, and there are a couple doors. It goes down and then to the left. So what are you guys doing?
Honestly, just kind of going.
Gonna go for a walk.
Let's just go for a walk. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. We know where we're going. I'm just going.
Okay. So you take a left, and you only see one or two other people. Like, remember, it's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So, and as you're walking, you see to your left through several windows there is a big courtyard, sort of in the middle of the complex. I want everyone to make perception rolls, please.
Perception.
Perception. 12.
I'm out of d20s.
Unnatural 20.
Hold on.
And with my perception, can I also just activate Divine Sense with this?
Yes.
I forgot I'm tired. I need to roll everything with disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that. Perception? 8.
Everything evil. This is desecrated ground. And in the center of this, everyone except for you sees this because you're kind of just like half asleep.
Half asleep. I am mostly asleep.
There is like, in the center, there is this like, almost like a portal. Just like a tear in reality, and there is just a darkness behind.
I
see. You can sense there are those. Remember last time, like 6 points of like concentrated darkness are feeding into this.
Is it still 6?
There are still 6, but one is waning.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, there's that area where those monsters go at night. Maybe
That's just the courtyard.
Yeah, but what I mean is they normally go in there.
So
What if we
the
try to
monsters
destroy
where
one of
you
those
saw them
things?
were outside. So these 6 points
Yeah.
are outside, and then this courtyard is in the center where this sort of portal is.
What if we use the barrels of loot in here, and
The bomb, right?
I could try to dispel magic on it.
that could work? It's probably way too high level.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we could
it's...
try.
Do I see anyone in that
Oh,
courtyard?
right. Yes, there are 4 people,
I see.
and as you're watching, a 5th steps out of the
We should kill
portal.
them all.
Out of the portal.
Yes.
We should go in the portal, guys.
And y'all, it's a portal.
To hell.
Oh, great.
You don't know if it's hell.
It seems like hell.
Could I like roll like an Arcana thing to be like, where does this portal go? Where's my best guess?
You should ask him.
Best.
Could I-
Arcana or religion?
Oh, guess what?
Hey, I actually kind of am okay at religion.
Can you do Arcana religion?
6.
Magic religion.
6.
I know again.
It could be anywhere.
18.
So from this, you can rule out the hells from this.
Okay.
No.
This is definitely not their style. Other than that, could be anywhere really.
It's from the future.
Something has a bit of abyssal to it, maybe. You don't know.
It doesn't seem hellish.
Do we hear any speaking?
No chanting, no nothing.
Mm-mm.
We should go through the portal, guys. We should go through the portal. See what's in it.
I could send a dog.
Oh, that dog's gonna be. Oh,
After last time.
Oh boy!
I could summon something else. Not the exact same
Raphael.
dog.
Oh.
Can you like summon his brother or something?
Some
Donatello.
I feel like there's moral qualms with using animals like that. I care about that now for some reason.
Oh right. Ethics. Do you have an idea on how to investigate the other side of a portal?
I think the only way is,
Through
like
it.
he said, send
Go
someone or something in.
through portals, as I've just seen with this portal, they work both ways.
Well, it worked both ways for him.
For him, yeah.
It might not be for you.
Do the cultists show up on Divine Sense as anything other than human? It's working for humans.
I can go in.
Sure. Have fun.
Yay, we're gonna kill off more.
Just making a run for it. Get him.
I mean,
It's like
I don't know what else.
like a streaker at a football game. Making a run for it.
I don't know what else there really is to do.
You
Like,
can just walk. Like, just
walk where?
to the
in the
portal.
portal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was meaning.
okay.
I'm not gonna like dash in like a.
Morgan was saying, it's like, I'd really like to get a long night's rest before we do anything like that, personally, but
So
He's
come
just
back tomorrow?
investigating. Do you...
Okay.
I've used several of my healing spells already.
Cool. Do you
That's
have
fair.
do you have something that makes him, better at sneaky?
I do, yeah. I
Tomorrow.
think. And, well, she could cast it again now. Let's see. What it
If he does his job right, we won't have to do any healing. He can just go in, figure out what the heck's going on, and then walk on out.
I mean,
You can be invisible.
I know I can't.
Yeah, he'll be invisible. She
But
has a
the problem is
spell.
other
He's
people
already
can
good.
see us right now.
Well, you turn invisible.
Yeah, you just walk behind a pillar or something. You do the magic trick that you see in every movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't work in real life.
Have you
I
tried it?
don't know if this would actually help you, because he can also grant you Cat's Grace, which is advantage on dexterity checks, just in general. Would that be helpful? Because I know
think he
you're
has advantage.
you're already pretty good with dexterity.
Yeah, I already have advantage on dex saves.
You don't take damage from falling from 20 feet or less.
I mean, that's nice. Is there anything wisdom related?
There is wisdom and wisdom related if you would like it. Owl's wisdom. Target has advantage on wisdom checks.
I would like that.
Yeah.
And actually, she's going to start using it on you people, because people seem to be failing these.
Yeah.
I have no wisdom. Have you not known me, Morgan?
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna use that if possible.
Which one, the Owl's wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. How long does it last?
1 hour.
1 hour. I'm just gonna go in, look around for
And leave.
like 30 seconds, and walk out.
Alright.
If possible.
So, here's the deal. First, you have to approach where there's several people watching. So, how are you approaching this?
Would you rather be invisible? You can just pretend to go to the bathroom and never come on out, just like every other coworker I have. Just
sorry, I'm gonna do what he said. Can I go behind a pillar and just turn invisible?
oh, I thought you were doing the bathroom thing. Never mind.
I mean,
Okay.
What other option really do I have?
Well, you just did a performance to you just walked by a bunch of them. So, that was another option.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know.
How's your charisma?
Not great. I have a negative.
Yeah, let's go invisible.
So, you go invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
They can probably see invisible.
They are just humans.
Yeah, but
I know you can just be an
I'm
invisible
gonna try it
cultist.
anyway.
Whatever's on the other side may not be, but
Okay, I'm just gonna go through.
I want you to roll stealth, please.
Okay.
And you have advantage because you are invisible.
might lose more today.
33.
So stupid.
I can attach a rope to him or something.
Round his neck. Just like
I
invisible
mean-
rope loops.
So,
Let's be honest.
they don't notice you,
Okay.
and you're coming to this portal.
Yep.
And you hit it.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay, that's not bad. Now I can do that.
Uh-oh.
12.
So you are blasted back 20 feet.
Okay. Do
Invisible.
Invisibly, yes.
And you take 14 bludgeoning damage as you tumble to the ground in the courtyard.
Okay. Well, good thing I'm invisible.
Hey, you should try that again.
I'm gonna run away real quick.
Why?
So.
And they all go, what was that? What the? Then there's someone invisible here. They start looking around for you, like on the ground, like kicking at the ground. Because they heard you like,
Okay.
you know. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm going to climb one of the pillars.
Okay.
With my.
I'm gonna pretend to look around too, like,
Sure. Yeah, let's all pretend to look around for a moment. Where's he
Okay,
at?
fine. Roll performance then, please. You know, would you like to do something instead of just...
Would I hear this?
No.
20.
Okay.
They're pretty far away right now.
No.
Try to pickpocket the one that came out of the portal.
19. Okay. 25.
Okay, so they don't really think about it too much. They're like, oh yeah. And then one master shouts, "Someone just tried to go through without authorization." And I heard them fall on the ground. I think they might have ran away, but just check the ground around the portal, and they're like going out in like circles like around like the portal. But you're already up on the thing.
Yeah.
So
While I'm up on the thing, I'm going to use Mage Hand to try and pickpocket the guy that just came back to the
Priorities.
sleight of hand then.
Okay.
Thought he was gonna say thunderclap.
That wouldn't be. I'm trying to steal it, but the clapper might.
That's like a Batman moment as he's hanging from the wall, like the thunder, like lightning flashes behind him. There he is! It's the bat!
32.
Goodness gracious.
So, your invisible hand, you see like his pocket like open. Like, and it actually pulls out like a signet.
Okay.
And after he takes a few steps and doesn't notice.
He's distracted.
Sounds good.
He has this other guy. He doesn't care about someone that just tried to get through. He's on a mission.
Okay. Sounds good.
And you bring in your mage hand. And it's like a ruby. What's the term?
Encrusted?
Encrusted. Yeah, sure. Like medallion almost, like signet. And yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's a key. Maybe. I'm gonna try and go back to the portal.
You gonna
Okay.
wait?
Roll stealth. The DC is much higher now because they are like waiting like around the portal, like for someone to attempt this again. And what do you guys do? Because you see these guys like
We're waiting.
They
I'm
take
waiting for
on.
someone
Are
to
you
come
gonna
to the
let
boat.
us know before you head in? And I'll be like, I might have felt something.
What'd you get?
got that 20.
Okay.
Nice.
So I always make the joke about like the Naruto run.
Yeah.
Do you know how like those animes are filmed for like the back as they're like that's you. You're just weaving. And you hit again.
Yeah.
Another Constitution saving throw.
Hey guys, I think I might have felt something over here.
What'd you get?
19.
So this time you kind of like slide back a bit,
Yeah.
but you don't fall over and you don't take any damage.
Okay.
And there's a definite thwack like with like the portal, and everyone turns and looks at you. They can't see you,
Yeah.
but they heard it happen.
Okay.
And I need you to make another dex check, please.
Never mind, it might have been a leg cramp. If I was kicking something in the air and then it just
Another
hurt.
20.
So all of them like dive for you.
Yeah.
They can't see you.
Yeah.
But they're diving, and you I said another cartoon thing where like it's like a dog pile, but they like jump
Yeah.
up and like land on top of them.
Yeah.
And what you see? You land on top of them. They all like pile.
jump.
You just jump again.
They're all on the ground.
Okay, so you're just standing on top of them.
Just let someone have
No,
fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and like dive.
just out of the way.
Oh, third time is the charm, huh?
Into
Yeah.
it again.
No, away
Okay.
from the away from the portal.
Okay, so you just dive.
Yeah, just away from the people that are
So
all.
you just go, "Huh,"
Yes.
and you're just on the ground.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get up and run.
Okay, I thought you were just. I'm gonna dive, thwack, just lying there, just invisible.
No, I'm just gonna go, and then I'm going to come like back from the pillar where
Okay.
I was.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop being invisible,
Okay.
and then I'm going to wait until they kind of like walk around again.
Hey guys, I wasn't part of the dark spot. Hey, do you think someone got through? Should we all go in there and investigate?
You may have heard that sound. No one made it through.
A
Cool.
guard would know that.
Real guard would know that.
I'm new. Just saying.
Roll either deception or performance.
Performance.
That's much better.
25.
Despite the mask, you can definitely tell the guy's doing like. Just go back to whatever you're doing.
Okay.
We'll send for more soldiers to guard the portal.
Okay, I start kicking around in the air. Yeah, trying to find an invisible guy.
And you hear just people they hire these days. What are you guys doing?
Okay. That's
I
cool.
feel like this is a good bit of reconnaissance, but now we've drawn a lot of attention to this place, so we should probably leave.
I mean, you could just try
It's
again.
like one of those, one of those mosquito zappers.
Where's the mosquito?
I mean, are they also dogpiled on the front?
No, they got up. They got up.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were
I think you can try again.
No. I could maybe, we could kill them, but that'd be bad.
They sent a messenger running for more help.
Yeah, I assume.
Yeah, we should probably leave now. It's probably good for tonight.
When you guys come back,
Because we would like a full night's rest.
I say we fight the second demon dog.
I say we get a full night's rest.
Are you out of
Which
spells?
is it?
I can do it. We kind of got our asses handed to us, but...
I mean,
So just so you know, the thing that you pickpocket needs to be attuned.
Okay, sounds good.
Another reason for a full night's rest?
I'm not saying we don't get a full night's rest. I'm saying we spend 5 minutes of our night and kill another demon dog.
Cool.
You know what? Okay, so let's...
Let's leave
First
this
of all,
area.
yeah, let's do the
let's-
castle
yeah.
first.
Okay, so I need 2 rolls from everyone. I need first to get a performance to get back out.
17? 21.
It's good because Morgan got a 7, so you guys passed
15.
because you got it was a group check. And now I need dexterity and/or stealth to get through the zombies without waking them.
Okay, still brimming.
Ooh, that's not good for me.
26. Man, I love having plus 15 on these things. It is so helpful.
17. That's so.
Wow. That means
Morgan got a 19.
Wow.
That is embarrassing.
I got
17.
Ooh, you guys did pass though.
I literally got the lowest I could get.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Possible. So you guys make it back to Njal. Did you tell Njal you were putting on cult clothes?
He's probably been listening this whole time.
Okay, just making sure.
And he yells
if-
at us, don't
Yeah,
forget.
as long as if you didn't tell him, from your point of view, then the bunch of cultists will be coming for you. But
Don't
since
forget
he told
us.
him.
We're fine.
We're Jedi's.
What I've heard about what
Yes.
happened at the
Yeah.
gate?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The
Then I
moment we
won't
get
ask what
out of the
happened.
castle grounds, I'll go ahead and take the robes off.
Yeah.
Don't need them anymore.
Yeah, same.
Okay, do some reconnaissance. Actually, it might... Who's good at perception?
Not me right now. I'm tired.
Not me.
Morgan's got a +5.
Okay, Morgan's the best.
Yeah, I have plus 5.
Hey
at
Morgan,
disadvantage.
how do you feel about getting on the Pegasus and flying up and looking to see where the nearest demon dog is?
Sure.
How does the Pegasus feel about suicide?
8. No, she doesn't see them.
Okay,
What's
You can,
Pegasus?
you can hear their general direction.
I'll get on the broom and look.
What
Oh,
does
I
the
did
Pegasus see? Because
You can roll
Alright.
for the Pegasus as well.
Right, other the same. 14 for the Pegasus.
You see 2 of them, three of them. They are out in like suburbs somewhere. You know, just poking
Not
around.
near here. Okay, there's nothing nearby.
let's go.
We could take the Pegasus, go way up in the sky, attach a few bombs to it, and then nosedive.
Just drop the bombs.
Also that. I guess.
The Pegasus is not a kamikaze.
I don't know. You seem to do
It's
that with the dog
sentient.
back and forth, and then it goes home.
Even though your logic is sound, morally speaking, no.
He's playing a
You're
lot
no
nicer with his
fun
girlfriend.
anymore.
He
So-
seems to play a lot nicer with his girlfriend here.
Oh, she can't hear us.
I know.
She's not paying attention.
So, you going back to get a long rest then?
I'm okay with a long rest.
I'm
I
also okay with the long rest.
don't want to waste time.
Right, because you actually have a ticking time clock.
Yeah. And so does every person in this
Okay.
town.
How do we feel about probably next session, but doing another dog tonight? Not tonight.
So this is
Yeah.
Morgan speaking. I've used my 7th level,
Yep.
and I've used 1 6th level already. I think.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah.
She's used some of her healing spells already.
Okay.
So just know that.
I still have
Let's
my
go to
fourth
bed, and
third.
with Morgan's ability to cast the one thing that gives us advantage on wisdom,
Ooh.
that would help him tomorrow.
I don't need help tomorrow. I need these things to die. I have full health after using all my hit dice. You have most of your spells. You have most of your spells, even though you're complaining about it. You have full health and just
She
violence.
mostly does damage with spells.
All I'm saying is, I think we can do another dog tonight. If no one else agrees, I can't do it alone.
I feel
which
like
is
we
fine.
could do another dog tonight.
We could.
Most-
It'd be tough.
Do it. No, it's not.
All of my damage comes from me swinging my axe. I
A
don't.
lot of mine comes from crossbow.
I feel like now that we have experience from the first one, we know what to do with the second one.
Range.
Which is get it entirely in the circle,
Yeah.
leave it, and then bomb it from orbit. It's a solid plan, in my opinion.
If
It is true.
okay,
Because then we won't have to fight two pieces of it.
if you and I can probably just be doing melee stuff to it. If you guys and Morgan do ranged, I think that's.
I mean,
Morgan's
that's
gonna
great.
have a hard time doing range if she doesn't have spells, though.
She does have Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip, but it is not.
do
The
Does
most
she
powerful.
still have her little sword?
yeah,
she-
she spiritual weapon.
She can do Spirit Weapon, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just got to. It's a balance between saving spell slots to heal people if they need it or not.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
That's-
die.
Yes. Well, she does have Spare the Dying,
I
but
can say my spell slots do healing as well.
Yeah.
I
think
feel like our
Like, we didn't even
strategy-
use a potion last time, and we
So
have
here's the
a
hard
ton of those.
Do we even know that these creatures aren't going to come back tomorrow?
in which way? What are you talking about?
I
Who
I
knows
saw
if they're not going to just
the-
revive?
the point in the thing that represented that dog was waning.
Okay.
But it wasn't
waning,
gone.
but it wasn't gone.
It wasn't
That's
gone.
my point.
Roll intelligence or Arcana for me.
Can we assist in any way?
No,
Okay.
this is in his mind. He's thinking this. You don't know.
We're
his
all
thing.
in his
We're
mind,
all
too.
thinking.
Well, I mean, he's. I guess.
He doesn't know what to
It's
say.
Arcana or
Or intelligence, if you want.
ha, they're the same. 14.
So you're able to discern that these like anchors or whatever they are, they're not directly tied to the creature that you killed, but to the people it was gathering up.
Oh.
Oh.
So if we kill all the people, there's no. I mean,
Oh.
oh wait.
People it was gathering
Oh.
up. So what? It's using people's batteries?
So
Something.
tomorrow
Oh.
during the day, we should move the people into the section where the thing we killed was.
We could spend the whole day just moving people.
Do we think we can get all the people? in
Not
the city?
all, but it would make it to where less would be gathered, because one section's not being gathered from people.
The night that we were staking this out, how many people did we see it take?
At least 5, 10.
Like per?
Yes, per.
If it
well,
only
if you-
needs 10 people, and there's what a lot of people out there,
This is one of the biggest cities in the land.
yeah, we're not going to be able
Yeah,
to
no.
remove. Yeah, enough people. don't
just
make that
remove
matter.
everything.
Just kill them all. I mean, that's
Could just kill all the people, but
No.
that's not good. We don't like
At that point, we can just figure out a way to leave town and just be like, hey!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Town's borked.
I
You
mean,
can
you
diagnose,
can.
make you a thrall. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Okay, this is not technically an evil thing. We drag him out of town, killing him the moment we get out of town.
No.
Revivify.
No.
Oh, jeez.
No.
At this, she reminds you that Revivify is very expensive,
And she has a diamond.
I do, in fact, have
and
that.
then
It's
would have one less chance at revivifying her in the future. So that's her
Yeah.
only.
That's the only problem.
And also, what if it doesn't work?
Actually, you do Death Ward.
Could.
No, that does not work.
Yeah, I would just.
Also,
use
so
last
just die.
number.
What
Twice.
if Revivify
Also-
doesn't work?
She also reminds you Revivify is not a certain thing either.
But animate dead.
Also, and on top of that, the more if you cast Revivify more than once on someone, the chances of them returning are lower each time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
How many times have you died?
Well, how many times have he's not been revivified? Gee.
Okay.
Zero to best of my knowledge.
Right, the only time we've used it is on Lucas.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is
Yeah.
right.
Great use of that
Great
spell.
use of that spell. Yes. But yeah. So just so you know, it's not a 100% chance
Yeah.
of being brought back.
I was joking. But that's a plan. That's actually
That's a backup plan.
backup plan.
I'm good with
if
that
we
being a bad
fail, if we can't deal with this,
I
If
agree.
you're just
No,
gonna drag him out of the seas, he's just hemorrhaging.
Foaming at the mouth. Oh, he's not foaming.
So-
we need to make our plan.
yeah, I say tonight, like not like next
Yeah,
session,
yeah.
but tonight's probably. I think we can do it. It's a close one, but I feel like we can do it.
I feel like, especially with the bombs that we did not use on the first one,
We could do an aerial thing.
and I think we know how to do a better trap now. We know we have to get the entire thing
Yeah.
in the circle, and that once it goes in, it doesn't even realize it's in.
And actually, instead of like luring it into the circle, I could just go up to it and cast it on it.
It takes a
It
minute.
takes a minute. It's not an instant.
That's right.
It's the fifth time
Yeah.
you've forgotten that, and I understand.
Yes.
So yeah, you have to cast it, and then maybe what you could do is like, you know, if the bad guy's coming this way,
Ooh.
you stand behind it, so
It would be. I have a different map for that.
Yeah.
What if we take the bear traps and then like chain them to the ground so it's
Can I use
stuck in a
thunderclap now?
spot? No,
I mean, y'all were
We-
mad before.
we chain it to the ground.
Why?
Just
So that
use
it's-
Morty
it's
as
saying
bait.
it's
Just
one spot for
hanging
overhead.
from like a bridge or something. Thunderclap, Morty! Thunderclap!
It's a cantrip.
I don't. I think it
Bong,
would chew its own
bong,
legs off
bong.
before then, or just break out, or move. Yeah.
Okay.
So what if we really tried this? We got large metal spikes, and just use that to forget the term.
Drop from here.
No.
Fun fact: that's our best orbital bombardment thing in the real world.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't go orbit, but
I was thinking to make sure it can't move, so it's stuck in one spot.
What do you want to do, Neil?
I am totally on board with more violence.
he just wants to
tonight.
kill people.
Yep.
Murder is a good option.
It's an excellent option.
Actually, okay. Here's a valid plan. We find one. Do the whole thing where magic circle. Someone lures it in there.
We
and
found
then
it
fireball.
can't. Yeah, we found
That's
it can't leave the circle,
Yeah.
and nothing in projectiles can leave the circle.
Yeah.
It literally can't touch us in the circle,
Yeah.
but we can touch it.
You just gotta make sure it's all in there.
Yes.
I'll say this because you fought this. It can throw things out of the circle.
Yes, they can throw physical things out of the circle. We just gotta make sure it's
So yes, it
empty.
can. It
circle.
can
They
touch
can't-
you.
You can't vomit.
It can't vomit out,
Yeah.
and its booty stays in there. Its leg stays in there.
Watch this next time. We're gonna capture the butt.
It's not the face.
What we gotta do is we gotta make it like a choke point, and then make it want to run past the circle, not to the circle, past.
We could
the
make
circle.
barricades.
And we gotta clean up the street. So there's literally nothing
So
we can do.
what I'm
So-
thinking is we could make a barricade where it has to climb over and then it climbs down,
Mm.
and then when it goes down, it'd have the whole body in it.
Ah. Even though it tried to do that last time.
Yeah.
Well, no, last time it just went into the circle straight,
Mm.
head on. This time it'd be
I
going
mean, no,
up.
it went up and around.
Question.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is this thing's what, 40 feet long?
20 feet.
20 feet. So the circle's 20 feet.
It is 20-foot diameter.
20
So
foot
it's
diameter.
Yeah, but so in this case, what
Oh.
happened this time last time is it sort of jumped
Oh,
up and came
diameter.
down on top of him, and it was only half into the circle because y'all was staying in the center, so it was trying to hit him.
So
So
if
it
we
happens
just
to the
set it up and not try and set bait anywhere.
Not in the trap, but like past the trap or something.
I mean, just not have bait and let it block all
There you
the
go.
way in.
Then you can thunder trap or a thunderclap and be like, ah, boop.
Man.
You caught a circle.
You guys keep complaining about thunderclap of like
I'm
it's
not-
gonna run towards us, even though we haven't even tried that.
You keep trying to use it when we don't want them to be here.
Yes.
You guys are literally talking about trying to get one of them.
Not
Right,
right
not-
this second.
Yeah, give us 5 minutes.
Okay, so besides me and Morgan, can any of you do radiant damage? Because that's seems
She can.
Yeah, I.
because they seem to be weak against radiant.
It's. Yeah, as long as it's not necrotic.
Yeah, necrotic heals it apparently, so that's good.
So is there a part of this town with a nice big empty area without buildings, like a
Plenty.
cool? I say we set up a bubble in there, and then you just do thunderclap, 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 or whatever, right?
Get it out of your system.
Yep. And then everyone.
The only reason I'm wanting to use it is because it's sound.
Oh,
because
yeah,
we
no.
haven't seen if it will come to sound. We have done a light in the sky,
Yeah.
and it's a small, like, little flicker. So
She was it. Are we doing a long rest or no?
Not
No.
yet.
from what they seem to be,
We're gonna,
no.
we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can.
I
do
more
it
was
on
thinking thunderclap and then long rest.
Oh, like hide? See
Yeah,
what
like
happens?
we do thunderclap and then run to our space where we hide and see if it'd run there before we take our long.
I say you make a bubble in the middle of some empty square. Thunderclap, thunderclap, thunderclap. Try and get them all in. Or at least one
All of them. We would die if all of them are in
And
there.
then, if they're entirely in there, they cannot hurt us. Then we just
Well, they can.
take our time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Just ranged.
you just ranged.
You don't have range, do you?
I have javelins.
Okay.
But we also have to remember they have legendary actions.
yeah.
That could stack.
Ah, right.
Yeah, that's slow.
We
One
could
at a
be.
time.
Like, one is hard because
Slow
it's
is
slow.
your friend.
And
Right.
if we have multiple of them, they'll have multiple legendary actions.
Yeah. Okay. Bad
Which
plan.
means even if we got slowed,
We stay 100 feet away.
then we might get out of it and immediately get it slowed right again.
What's the range on your dagger, sir?
20. But like,
Yeah.
boom.
Gosh.
And I'm sure it can spit something more than 20 feet.
The magic circle only lasts an hour.
Ooh, is there hills in this town? Like, or like,
It literally climbs over buildings.
no, not
In a sense, yeah. They're not nothing like
Okay.
too much like there's.
Okay.
You know.
So I say we find an empty plaza that where one part goes uphill,
We can blow up a building.
where one part goes uphill.
Suggestion.
We trap one in there, and then you have barrels uphill and roll them down and just thboom, thboom from 100 plus feet away. It's perfect. There's no flaw in this.
Except I wouldn't really do a whole lot of damage.
I think we should just take a long
It's
rest because we're
supposed
just planning anyway. So,
Yeah, and you're kind of just standing out in the road right now.
yeah. So at this point, I think we should just take a long rest.
Okay.
And, fuck Jade, whatever.
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
She
fuck
has a
it.
ticking time clock on her.
She'll be fine. I'll
We'll make
give you
sure.
help tomorrow.
I don't want more people to die unnecessarily in this town, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Jade the Saint.
She's a saint now.
I've always been a saint.
Gambling on people.
They were already dead.
People we knew.
I didn't know.
I knew them.
I didn't know.
She knew them.
I
What
didn't
was
know.
their name?
Mom. No, that was never
Damn
that
random
was Mom.
names.
Honestly, if you just spewed random names, I'd say that was canon.
Jordan,
There you go.
Elise.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know.
So, at this, Morgan kind of like takes you by the shoulders. Like, so, looking at all the people around, have you seen anyone who's dead yet?
No. But did you see the between 5 and 50 that were kidnapped last night?
That's true.
Well, we saw a lot of undead.
There's undead. I don't think that this is killing them specifically. At least not like just out here. I think it's
not
keeping them
killing them.
alive for some reason.
As
Oh,
bad.
So I don't think it's going to kill you. I don't think these people are just going to die.
You're just going to become a battery.
Okay.
Uh,
So you're saying that even if it takes a week to solve this problem,
I'd prefer to solve it as quickly as possible, but I'd rather not run into the situation where we're underprepared, and then when we die, then everyone dies.
okay.
And I'm tired.
You're tired. You're tired. I'm tired. Holy smokes, I'm so tired.
You think you're tired?
I am tired.
Okay.
Um,
So you guys heading back then to
Yeah.
a
Where do you think tired comes from?
before we go to bed, I want to revisit with Morgan about the whole oath thing.
So she sits down with you, and I want you to roll a religion check, please, with advantage because she is with you. And
I rolled a 2, then I rolled a 2.
Jeez.
which is better than the one I did yesterday.
You're making progress.
Slowly progress.
Oh.
It's gonna take 20 days to get there.
No, probably like 10.
We'll try tomorrow.
Okay. I still have. You know what? Okay. The other option. I still have the 4th level spell slot. Can I try to banish him tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Try to banish the
Hey,
demon.
roll, please.
I mean, try
3.
Why did you do it with the same dice I did, a 2 and a 2?
Because we don't.
So you
got
with
13.
the same effects as last time, and pain in your head, and you take 16 psychic damage.
Okay. I'm going to bed.
See,
Good night.
she's we'll get to it.
Good night.
Okay. We're gonna actually end right there because it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll take a long rest.
Guys,
And-
we end on the long rest?
Yes.
Also, Thunderclap only is heard 100 feet
Okay.
away.
Like, do we need to
that
watch
all
this and
works
stuff?
then.
We can do that
That's
tomorrow.
why I was wanting
Not
to do
tomorrow,
it
next
at
time.
the gate
Okay.
area.
They would be longer, way
Okay.
more than 100 feet away.
We're done for the
But
night.
there'll
So
be
until
more
next
chance
time,
of us-
hopefully we will play on time next time.
Do we level up?
Fingers crossed. You know what? Why not?
Yay! We need it!
Okay.
Goodbye.
Until next time.